that sound?
I'm just tapping on the wall.
Oh. It sounded like something, like, I don't know what the heck it sounded like. It's not letting me run ads, so that's interesting and fun.
Really? So we're just on stream now.
Hold on. Is it working now? Yeah, okay.
Come on, free roll.
Commercials can only be run when the channel is live. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. Did the update they rolled out fuck something up? Would not be the first time. Ouch. Not with Twitch, and certainly not, like, in general.
Yeah.
But, like, it's got the big old "You are live" stamp in the corner, but it's still not letting me run.
That's problematic.
Advertisements.
Wait a second, how many minutes of ad do we have?
Well, we would have had 3. Now we've only got, like, 1 left before the actual start of the show.
Huh.
Okay, there it goes. Now I can... Well, I'll run, like, a short one, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, I'll run a 30-second one, and then we'll start.
Super.
After that. And I assume Trey will be here in a bit.
Okie doke.
Oh, I should log on to fucking Steam Friends, or whatever the heck it's called. I still have Akane as my avatar on Steam.
I mean, I've had the same Steam avatar for over 6 years.
I mean, it's a good avatar.
I haven't changed my Discord avatar since I got Discord.
That's because you're a nerd.
Fucking owned.
Alright, we are, like, live now. Hello, everybody! And welcome to Shapes and Forms. I forgot to do the part where I tell you what time it is, but you already know. I am joined this evening by Shredney, who appears to be playing the castanets.
No, I was just snapping because it's more polite than clapping.
Snapping really loudly.
Dang. I snapped fairly loudly, I suppose.
Some impressive snaps.
But I was just okay. I have to do the mandatory dumb noise.
And also,
Redney,
thank you.
I'm here too.
Let me also win.
Okay.
I'm too gay to be contained.
Yes.
Classified Keter.
Yes.
Aren't you supposed to make gay noises now? To like complete
just like
the
say
joke?
Really
Every
loudly?
noise I make is a gay noise. Me speaking is a gay noise.
Same hat.
Yes.
Same
and
cat.
Trey will likely be joining us a little bit later on. Why is Risk of Rain off-center? That's very strange.
Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain, yes. Alright, we're gonna play Risk of Rain, and then we're gonna play Slay the Spire in the latter half of the show.
Is Trey joining us for Risk of Rain?
I'm not sure. I assume he will be in soonish. What was I doing? Right, yes. Hello, April and SF Sorrow.
Hello, Edlin and April.
Edlin. I always have to think for a second. I'm like, which one is Edlin and which one is Eric? Because they have usernames that are just similar enough that it trips me up. Trey just logged into Risk of Rain.
Hello.
And there he is. Hello.
You're extremely quiet.
He's fine on my end.
Well, let me check what volume I have you set to.
Wow, I accidentally sent an invite to Geis instead of either of you, so whoops.
No, you sent one to me.
Let's see.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I got it. If my game would boot, that would be lovely.
Whoops.
It's not. The message isn't showing up.
No, like I did send an invite.
No, I
to,
mean my
Ah.
computer's being.
Okay.
There we
Well,
go.
you're in now.
Well, yeah, now I'm trying to get to Discord, but
Excuse me.
button I used
You're
to.
excused.
Boy, oh boy, I
on,
love when
fucking-
games don't respond. That's my favorite thing.
It is a hard game. Oh, did it lock up on you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not sure what's up with it. Bad update, maybe?
Maybe.
To
Who's
make
here tonight?
Trey-
It's actually all four of us today, Eric.
In order to understand Trey, I had to put them up all the way to 200%.
That's really weird, because, like... Do I have him up that high? Oh, I do have him up that high. Okay. That explains it. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
you
well,
sound
my
fine.
My microphone sucks. I don't really have.
Does this channel stand Baby Yoda? What do you guys think about Baby Yoda?
Well,
Are they,
it's not.
or are they
actually
dirtbag
Yoda.
left and oppose him? I don't know if Baby Yoda is an entirely political thing.
Baby
Hello?
Yoda.
Who disconnected and rejoined?
I have no idea.
What's
I've
going
heard
on?
weirder things before.
Alright, I'm gonna send Trey another invite
All right,
and see if we can get this going.
invites. I got that.
There we go. Alright.
Okay.
We are all good. Start private game. I'm going to play as Rex, who I have unlocked since
Okay.
Since the last time we played this game on stream.
Since
I
the
believe.
beginning of time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is objectively true.
Yeah.
Multi.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm-
I think that Baby Yoda is good.
Baby Yoda's neat.
Baby Yoda isn't actually Yoda. It's just a member of Yoda's race.
All
Well,
right, nerd.
yeah, but like they don't have the name for Yoda's race yet. There never has been actually. So
Why is the dirtbag left angry about Yoda?
Who
They
knows?
aren't.
What? Okay,
I
explain to
think
me
it's
what the
just
joke
a
was.
joke. The joke is if you don't like Baby Yoda, you're bad, and
You're
the
in-
dirtbag left is bad.
Okay,
that-
fair enough.
That
That's-
might be
I think
it.
that's-
Or I don't know. There's certain kinds of people I could definitely imagine getting really mad about, like Baby Yoda for no particular reason.
I mean, fair.
Star Wars fans.
Yeah, that's one category.
Wow, that Lemurian just like dropped onto the ground like a dummy.
Yeah.
Off of, just
R.I.P.
completely walked off of the
R.I.P.
face of the earth.
R.I.P.
Goodness
Shredney's
gracious.
husband, but I'm different.
God damn it, Jane.
I have to roast you for it every time I'm reminded of it, which is often.
Oh my god.
How are you guys doing? Like, in general?
Playing Risk of Rain 2.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Yeah, that is
I'm-
what
I don't know what I am.
I think that's what I am doing. How I am doing is okay.
I'm
Can't-
living.
Can't say there's been too much going on in my world besides, living, breathing,
Nods verbally.
trying to
about-
find a job.
How about
Ain't nothing
you?
I'm gonna talk about on stream.
Yeah, that's fair. How how are you, Shredney?
This week has been an adventure.
Yeah? A good adventure or a bad adventure?
Oh, you might remember this. So, you ever have a thing where you drop electronics and, like, it's fine, you think something horrible will happen and it's fine until it isn't?
Yes.
God,
This is how my
the feeling.
original DS broke.
Yes, the primordial feeling of dread one encounters whenever they have like a a phone that they just bought like a week before, dropped onto their concrete driveway, and then not wanting to lift the thing for a good minute or so just to make sure that you're emotionally prepared for whatever happens next. Yes, I am very intimately aware of that feeling.
Well, my iPad things, yeah, it was bad. It's very bad. It was very, very bad. On the upside, there is a possibility that I'll get it replaced with a new one because it might actually be less expensive overall than fixing the screen on this.
Man, ain't that always annoying?
Yeah.
But
It just like intuitively feels like fixing it should be cheaper, and sometimes it's just
I mean,
not.
it strictly speaking is, but at the same time, like I you know, like I'll be able to do more things.
Oh, the teleporter's right here.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I don't have any items yet, or else I'd say punch it.
Well, there's a soldier syringe here.
All I
What's the
have are
open?
bombs.
Trey should probably take that actually. I don't
Right,
need
that's the
super much
fire
as
speed.
Rex, but some,
I took a sticky bomb and a shield generator.
something.
Probably
to,
should have had Trey take the sticky bomb, but whatever.
something to
I have
buff my.
I
quick
also have a pair
survivability would help.
a set of sticky bombs, so we're good.
Can you
Has anyone-
please take the soldier syringe?
Oh, I didn't realize that it wasn't picked
yeah,
up
you can,
already.
You can
Yeah.
take that.
Let me grab it.
It's marked for you.
Has anyone played Legend of Bumbo? I have seen other people play it, and it looks fun. The only problem, like, I was actually considering picking that up, but it's a matter of having $15 flying around. And the other thing is, like, as fun as it looks, there's apparently a bunch of bugs because it's an Edmund McMillan game. And that's just kind of how that works.
I really would have liked that.
I accidentally ran into it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, all three of us could use speed boosts given the characters we're playing.
Thinking.
Slow squad.
Slow squad.
Let's see what else we got.
Speaking
Also,
of-
I agree that Baby Yoda has the same energy as the small IKEA monkey with the coat.
Speaking of the original DS, I picked up a copy of Kirby Superstar Ultra,
Excellent.
which is a very good game, it seems. Because I asked one of my friends their favorite Kirby games,
Okay.
and they said two I already own and that one. So
There's a wax quail up here.
Okay.
that do.
That
Okay,
gives you,
something
like it's a speed increasing item effectively. It's a
something
little weird,
that
but...
is very seriously messing with me was that there was a sponsored link on an ad on Rate Your Music that used Car Seat Headrest's Twin Fantasy as in its promotion. I followed that guy on Bandcamp.
No, I don't want to attack my thing. I'm trying to mark the. There we go.
How does
Jumping while sprinting boosts you forward.
Trey wants to attack his own turret.
Trey wants to attack capitalism.
Well,
I tried
you're
to
not-
do.
You're not wrong.
I tried to do the Ponyo loves X meme, and I just skipped right to the last part.
You should take the Chrono Bauble, Trey.
I should take this. So
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Wee ma whack,
I want the gasoline.
Okay.
Gasolina by Daddy Yankee.
What's that?
That I believe is the
Sprite.
the like active item where you can either have it passively heal you or send
I
heals
should take
over
that.
to a friend.
Can you pay
Alrighty.
it for me?
Yeah, it's up here.
Excellent. Yeah, because Rex's thing is that his skills all hurt him. So,
Yeah.
like, anything I can get that boosts my regen is very useful.
Alright, and also we got a volcanic egg.
I should get active items because I'm.
Right.
I believe that
always
is yours, yeah.
friggin' forget how to get up there, and I'm very slow, so please, please be patient with me for a second here.
Gosh. It'd be neat to drop items in this. Be able to drop items at will to share.
That
with your
would be
friends.
That
a
might
good
like
feature.
actually. That might also actually like be kind of OP. What the fuck is the focus crystal?
It makes your attacks do burst damage, like in a
Okay,
small
so-
radius.
That's probably an NG thing then.
Probably you could use it too. That's one of those
yeah,
things that
like
any
if
of
you
us could take.
if you were
honestly.
using like your nails.
Yeah, good point. I'll grab that.
Yeah.
Even though I also took the gasoline, so you probably whatever.
Sorry, this song is for the
Okay.
sole benefit of people who can see me very
think-
slowly tunneling through the soil over here.
And then after you get here, we're all gonna jump down and go do.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can safely do that.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out on the way.
So, Shredney, what are you up to?
Logging into Bandcamp on my mom's iPad.
Logging into Bandcamp on my mom's iPad is my favorite JPEG Mafia song.
That does sound like a JPEG Mafia song, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Alright, I'm finally here. Where is this thing?
Okay, you gotta be careful, Jane, because there's an item on top of the item.
Well, you can drop actives though, I believe.
Yeah,
Only if you pick
so-
up another active.
Do
But
you
yeah.
guys
So,
not
yeah, you
want
can
the
choose
Crown
which
Thunder?
Yeah,
Oh,
Well,
wait,
I mean, I'll-
yeah,
which
okay,
one-
no, that makes sense, because this is an active
which one of those we want.
Yeah.
I think the volcanic egg might be better for you to keep when.
Well, I
stuff's
can
like that.
have 2 items.
Oh yeah, you can have 2 items. Guess that's up to you then.
I'll
take
you
the
like
Crown Thunder
items,
for now.
so I put an
Yeah.
item on your item.
I can get rid of it later if need be.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Alright,
Why
we're,
am I on
we're good to
fire?
go.
dropping down to set up shop.
I do remember that meme.
I'm just gonna kill that one bastard and then I'll go down.
Don't we just love actually focusing on video games?
It feels weird, I'm not gonna lie.
And it feels like I am just too close to
Uh-oh.
love you.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
We ready?
No, definitely not.
Why? What's
I'm-
happening?
I fell and I'm about to die.
Don't die,
give,
Jane.
Give me a second here.
Don't die, Jane. We'll all be
let's
let
see.
down.
Here, have a
Just
bubble.
like you being let down against the ground very hard.
Shredney,
Shredney?
I'm going to throw a brick at your car.
I don't own a car.
I'm gonna
Jane.
buy you
I don't
one.
even drive.
Throw a brick at
So-
it and then sell it again.
Over my head.
Alright,
Over my
can,
head.
Now we can do
I
this.
can lift a car up over my head.
I'm about to hit the thing.
I can ride a bike with no handlebars.
Okay.
No handlebars. No
Let's
handlebars.
go.
Boy, oh boy.
Vagrant.
It's the jelly belly.
The wandering vagrant.
Me when I'm a wandering vagrant.
I'm just a wandering vagrant.
I want to be the wandering sailor.
I want to
I
be
al-
a vagrant, baby.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
The
To catch them
Catstone-
as my mail chest, to train them as my cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't have gone this whole show without being vulnerable to Pokemon, huh?
We were gonna have to confront the specter of the fact that Sword and Shield is out.
God, the elephant in the
The spectre
ring, if you
haunting
will.
Europe.
The
Yes,
Phanpy in
which
the room.
actually CC just bought it today, so I'm probably going to play it tonight. And I'm still unsure as to whether I want to pick Grookey or Sobble as my starter.
Sobble is adorable.
They are.
It's all about
But so
it's
is
all about
Grooky.
Score Bunny for me.
That surprises me,
Yeah.
actually. I figured you would have
We're
gone with
running
Grooky because green.
Well, the truth is that my picks for starters have always been a little more nuanced than just color scheme alone.
I mean, that's fair.
I
Score Bunny is
also
a good boy.
factor in cuteness.
Oh, there's
Yes.
Hopple feathers,
Yeah,
and-
one for each of us.
which means we can fall without
Yeah.
getting
and
fucked.
And my personal brand of cute might just match up best with Score Bunny this time around. It was Rowlet last time, which predictable, and then before that, it might have actually been. Let's see. I liked Froakie, and the Froakie line in general is actually probably like what I would consider to be my favorite in terms of looks alone. I've never played any of the games, so I am strictly going on which one feels the most resonant with me based on like concept and whatnot. But still,
That's fair. Are we good?
And that's how I
To,
play Pokemon.
we good to
Fuck
hit
stats.
the next area?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's go.
let's roll.
The line that contains Chandelure is very good.
Ah, the
That's not
Litwick.
a starter.
The Litwick line.
The Litwick line, yes.
No, but we could. also
Litwick,
talk
Lampent,
about Pokemon.
Chandelure. Those are very good. And also, they deal
Chandler.
damage to your immortal soul.
Look, the Pokedex is full of ridiculous lies.
I
No,
love
no,
the-
they are absolutely true, Jane.
They're
I love the
not-
terrible
need to
Viking
confront it.
Meowth that was introduced with Sword and Shield. Because...
God, the fucking Galar mouth is.
Do you mean Travis McElroy?
Yes, indeed. God.
Crack, we're on it.
I need everybody who is not familiar with this Pokemon to look up Galarian Meowth, because it is the best thing ever.
He has a terrible beard. It's horrid, and
he's-
I love it.
He's awful and also my friend.
Yes.
Pokemon is
Oh.
about cute animals. This is true.
Why can't I access the items? Game?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's too expensive. Maybe
Oh.
that's.
Galarian Meowth. Looking it up on the
Please do.
wiki.
They might not have pictures yet. You might have to just hit up Google.
Yeah.
But
It's just
It's
that it was
weird
taking
because
a
I
while.
thought the Pokemon fandom was like rabid and quick about these things.
Bulbapedia has like image quality standards that I don't entirely understand.
Let's see.
So it's not that the images don't exist, it's that they're just like not crisp enough. I don't know.
I
Not
mean, it's
deep fried,
understandable.
Anybody want a rest?
They do have the. They
No.
do have the little bouncing sprites from
Okay, opening a
Sword
utility
and
chest.
Shield.
Shredney,
And
Topaz brooch.
I will
that
take
like
that
a-
actually, if you don't mind.
Does it have like a
about that,
weird
Jane.
little cat
Okay.
smile?
I swear, somewhere in the world, every time whenever you get the rusted key, just somewhere there's the whammy sound from goddamn Press Your Luck playing in the background.
Oh,
I'm
I
still
see.
hanging around where we started because there's a bunch of shit.
Or like the bankrupt sound from Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, wow.
Just
I
the
really should not have taken Brittle Crown. But yeah, do you see it, Shredney?
I mean, yes, with the murder grin and like tufts of fur everywhere that make it look like
It's Taz
been
from
liv-
Looney Tunes.
he looks like he's been living in the wilderness for like 10 years without being caught and sheared.
Well, he
like
is a
that
Viking,
one rogue
so
sheep.
Mur-
he's a
Alright,
he's a
you should
Viking.
take
Of course, he
this,
looks like
Trey.
it. Yeah.
Tri-tip dagger for you.
Yeet.
Mur,
Love
his
that.
name is Griffin, not Griffith.
Griffith, no.
McElroy.
How many
hidden
people here
Forest
have
Brothers.
actually watched Berserk?
Oh,
Red.
hmm.
I mean, I know a decent amount about it. Though
There's
I
a-
haven't actually.
There's a powerful concept.
Aware of it, yes. Watched, no.
It's good. It's really good.
My
Ah,
favorite
fuck
McElroy
nutter.
is Scumpus.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
But like, actually,
R.I.P.
it is extremely like the original '90s Berserk is extremely legit. I highly recommend it.
You know what else is extremely legit?
But like, content warnings abound.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like you should-
mostly murder.
I feel like you should know there's rape.
I
you
mean,
gotta-
well, not in. Well, that's mainly
Oh.
in the manga,
No, Shreddy's talking about the OVA.
not
I don't-
OVA.
I don't know what's in the original anime, so...
in the original anime. There is very little
Like, I don't think they get
sexual
that far.
violence or anything.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
just regular violence. There's a lot of regular violence.
Regular violence is this episode's band name.
Hmm.
I've decided we're going to do that now. We need to come up with at least one band name per episode.
Well, we did that anyway. It was just never never a spoken thing. Oh my
Yeah.
god, things are chasing me down.
I'm
I
trying.
don't have any healing items.
I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
God,
But-
so many beetle guards.
Yeah, most of the really, extreme content warning stuff is in the manga. Also, the manga is much longer, so there's
Well, I mean,
time
yeah,
for
because
things
the-
to happen.
Manga ends with... Yeah.
Well, the manga's not over yet, right?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
the
manga's
manga is
still
nowhere
ongoing when the
near
anime
over
ended.
yet. Yeah, like, granted, it isn't like, I'd have to actually ask somebody who's read the manga.
Hey,
like,
thanks.
when have you read any of the manga?
No, I said already that I haven't actually. I just know things.
I have never read the manga, but I have seen pictures of what's her name, Shurka, the little witch girl. She's good.
Yeah, Shirka. Yeah, I think, or something like that.
She's good.
Yes, she is good. The manga is weird from what I have read of it.
Hey,
in that
Mur.
there's a lot of tonal variation.
Also, there's a lot of there's a lot of inspiration from Berserk and Dark Souls.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. I mean, actually, on like a basic conceptual level, there's a lot of inspiration in, from Berserk and Dark Souls. Like just the ideas and
No,
philosophy
it's
of
from
it.
Soft.
Game's
Shut up.
incredibly aggressive today. Just absurdly so.
So basically,
I'm Monkey.
I'm Rex.
But I
Basically, I'm MG.
I do love Galarian Meowth's just like evil shit-eating grin.
His
Like,
his evolution's name is Berserker.
yes,
Oh, that's
I saw
beautiful,
that.
Actually, I didn't know that.
God, I love him so much. He's the devil. He's the devil.
Alright,
I
well,
love
I'm-
him.
I am dead.
Well,
Great run so far.
Yeah. I
fuck
think
it.
I think maybe all three of us shouldn't have gone with characters that need like the same things to take off. I'll switch to like I don't know, somebody else.
Triple NG run, let's go.
That sounds great.
Those aren't as like completely ridiculous as one would think.
Well, you get a lot of turrets, so like
Yeah,
So many
But-
turrets.
how
bunch of friends.
how Shredney plays these things, he doesn't. They don't.
We're rolling with an entourage in this
Yeah.
shit.
Shredney isn't a gamer.
Shredney just hangs out and we talk about manga and also
And obscure
Specifically-
music.
specifically car seat headrest. Yeah. Yeah, the
Um,
three of us playing right now are, well, only Trey is actually doing anything because the other two died, but me, Trey, and Win.
Trey is the real gamer. with the real gamer powers.
I don't like being called slurs.
Oh no! Oh no! I feel like I
Of
just
course a
received
fucking
the-
lunar coin shows up when I'm dead.
I feel like I just received the sickest burn.
Destroyed
boy.
with facts and logic.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Alright, well,
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah. I just got devoured.
you guys like video games?
Just turned into a block of ice and devoured by beetles. Isn't that a great
I
way to
think
go?
I'm gonna
Isn't it
go
lovely?
That's very metal.
Alright.
I'm gonna go Huntress this game.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, then I will stick with Rex. And we can
Uh,
have,
So when you're going Huntress,
like a dual support setup.
Yes.
but would you say
Uh,
that in
I
doing
don't like where
so
this is going.
you are going into a mode that is perverse, shall we say sicko?
Lex,
What?
Shredney?
What is? I don't
Shredney,
get it.
okay, Shredney, that was so bad that I almost instinctively called you Lexi, just like out of reflex.
I don't get it. I don't get what a Huntress has to do with going sicko mode.
It doesn't!
It doesn't, it was just a tortured joke.
It's a
God.
tortured non sequitur.
You're really stretching the definition. Of
See, the difference is I know when it's a tortured non sequitur. I'm just trying to confuse Win as much as possible
fucking worked.
because I'm fucking evil.
Shredney should play the beginner's guide? Maybe.
I should. I actually should. Everything I have seen, read,
Shredney
etc.
and
about it. is
also
like,
every
yes.
other human on the planet should play Anodyne and its sequel.
What?
Anodyne
That looked extremely cool. Yes,
Anodyne
that's
2
also on my list.
is like probably the best game to come out this year.
Neat.
I had like just a complete like
Hello,
2 or
Marone,
3
Congratulations.
2 or 3 minutes there where the game was
Congratulations.
just straight up a slideshow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you've won.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Guys. Shredney.
Yes, Jane.
Subtitle: Congratulations.
Shredney.
If you've seen the end, well, not the end of Evangelion, the last 2 episodes of Evangelion, you know what I was referencing.
I know. I already know what you're referencing, and I hate it.
The penguin.
I know.
Fucking
God
Pen
damn it.
Pen shows up and says congratulations.
Pen is. Why am I taking so much damage?
I got
Fuck
you.
you. I hate the golem so fucking much.
Fuck you, Golem. Fuck you.
I'm gonna open this crate.
I'm gonna open the
Banner. I'm taking
Okay,
the
what-
banner.
Okay, what non-swearing...
Fuck shit ass.
okay, what non-swearing sentence has the same energy as "oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck"?
Oh
Nothing.
jeez.
Oh jeez, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh jeez, oh god, oh man.
Oh beans.
That's just like the Christian youth pastor version of oh god, oh
Or
fuck,
oh no, oh no, oh no,
I'm a
no,
Christian
no, 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 no,
Minecraft
no,
server.
no, 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 no,
No, that's
no,
different.
no.
That's different.
That's different. Okay.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Elgato.
That means the cat.
It does.
It
It's
got
also
the-
a brand of capture cards.
It is. We have an Elgato actually, and I fucking hate using it.
Neat.
Wait, okay, no, I was just hitting the wrong button.
Elgatos, like they work very well. Hello, I got the ukulele.
You sure did.
Elgatos
I
work.
got a war banner and then I immediately died.
You did. Elgatos, you know, they do the capturing part very well. Unfortunately, generally speaking, to do anything with them, you have to use the onboard software they come with, and that software sucks.
Have you found the boss yet?
No, actually.
Can I be alive again?
Win, I'm sorry.
Be real nice.
Wouldn't it be nice to be alive and breathing, having bodily functions and such?
Gene, you should get out of there.
Yeah, probably.
Jane?
Yep.
Oh,
Jane?
this is...
Well, alright.
Jane?
Hey,
What?
can we drop out and just start again?
No, Trey's got it. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
gosh,
not
and
even
I-
able to watch this because I could not download Twitch onto this because I was not able to log into the App Store under my own account.
Shreddy, you have the weirdest technology problems.
It's like because the way that it's like it's I do have some strange technology problems sometimes. Okay, let's see.
Oh, there's the teleporter.
Yeah, I know it's there, but I also only have a Hapu
You
feather.
do only have a Hapu feather.
Alright, you've
Yeah.
got gasoline now. Go, you're ready.
You know, we love just being able to
Oh,
Kill-
there's the
kill a
I'm
whole
gonna-
giant jellyfish with nothing but the sheer power of our legs.
Oh, like Saki from the newest Toho games.
Yeah.
She
Neat.
got
There
big,
you go.
strong legs.
Okay.
The old guillotine. I think when I first got that, I called it the win item. For reasons that I think are obvious. No, Marone, you should just like write about Black Fox anyway, because it's a good movie and more people
I
should
should
it.
watch that.
You
Oh
should.
my god.
Please, Trey, you're not gonna be able to win alone. Just die.
Love your faith.
We got optimistic over here.
Good lord.
Okay, I just was
you just a ray of freaking sunshine?
confused by things.
Gosh.
What
Join
are you
the
confused
club.
about?
Never mind. It's just I was just being very dumb earlier.
About what?
Okay. Like the whole, I realized that I could sign out of this account, and
Shreddy?
Shreddy.
just
I'm gonna do multi again next round.
Okay.
sometimes I
Hopefully
just
it'll
don't
go
even.
better. I think it's just hard with 3 people.
It is.
Also, golems.
Because like the timer
pricks.
goes faster.
We could turn it down to drizzle if you guys want. I don't object to that. But it's up to you guys.
I just
I
want
guess-
lunar points.
Guess we'll see. Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Alright, activate the
well...
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, oh no.
God.
No, wait.
Item
excuse
collected.
me.
War banner.
Prisoner good? I think Trebney is dying in the background. You guys want to turn it down to drizzle? Or no? I don't care.
I don't wanna.
Alright.
Fuck it.
Okay, are we gonna just... Okay.
I will change to loader.
We will change to another character I don't recognize.
Loader is a gorilla mom. Hello, Go-Go.
I am
Hello,
the
Go.
Godas of Hellfire, and I bring you flame emoji.
That enemy just jumped to its death.
It did. It's the second time this happened today.
We love Lemurians that don't know what the hell their AI is telling them to do.
Hey, is Shredney still here?
Shredney. Shredney, 1, 2, 3. Shredney.
I believe Shredney is preoccupied with something.
Fucking die, Elite.
Me watching a Lemurian plunge itself to its death. We stand a
Lensmaker's
himbo
glasses,
Me and
crowbar,
the
and
boys watching a spoon spark in the
unknown
microwave.
item.
king.
I want the goggles, but
I need one more money to open this crate. Okay.
One more money.
one more money.
Nightmare.
$1.
Lensmaker's glasses.
Man, I hope Shredney's like, alright.
Should that be
Oh,
engine, you
hey,
think?
somebody should come over here and get the red whip.
What's the red whip
that-
do?
Really, really fast sprinting.
Oh, me.
That will be yours. I will take the glasses, and then Jane can pick from the terminal.
I will take the crowbar. Well, once I have enough money, I'll take
Oh
the
wait, no,
crowbar.
it's not sprinting. It's move fast out of combat.
Ah, that's right, okay.
Either way,
Still, need.
It's very fast. One time I had, I think, 3 of those on this character. It was already pretty fast. And they stack. So I was like zipping across the map at 1,000,000 miles per second. It was pretty great.
I stay on that nerd shit, so for me, it's all about the lens makers.
I mean, it's a good item, also. I'm gonna take whatever's in here, actually. Let's see.
Depending on
Personal shield generator.
personal
Didn't need
shield,
that,
Daniel.
but, you know.
Well, yeah, you can.
uh,
Anything there.
take the
Crowbar.
I hope Shredney is, like, alive.
Sure, they're alive
Well,
in
yeah,
some capacity.
but like,
Hello, game. Are there any crates over here?
Alright, we got Tougher Times,
Here we go.
Unknown, and another PSG.
Chronobauble. That's good with a nail gun, so I'll take it.
Chronoboob.
more like a PlayStation.
And then I'm gonna open this damage chest. More Lensmaker glasses, double up.
I'll ping it. Or can I? Why can't I ping the actual?
The headset.
There we go.
There we go. Come pick up yo
Neat.
Trey,
glasses.
Trey,
Yeah,
glasses for you.
coming soon to theaters.
I'm gonna head up there.
I'm gonna wrangle
To
this
where?
wisp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I almost flung myself off the map, that's what.
GG Nori.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Maybe. I'm kinda tempted to do the question mark on this terminal.
Then do it.
Fucking.
Then perish.
Oh, energy drink. Fuck yeah.
More like
Right.
an OG drink.
Emoji drink.
Emoji drink. Due to popular demand, blank is now an emoji.
What does the topaz brooch do again?
Gives you shield when you hit something.
Who wants that?
I will take that.
Alright, after these enemies are taken care of, I'll mark it.
Dog.
A woofer.
Good thing I
But
have
does
a
it
scar.
have a sub woofer?
What's up?
Okay.
What's up, gamers?
No. Topaz brooch.
I got it.
But I'll take whatever is in the crate next to it. Nah, I don't need a backup magazine.
I'll take it. More mines for me. The
Really
master
more
of
of
my
a-
craft.
Really more of a forward magazine if you think about it. Trey, that was very good, actually.
What's this? Healing drone. Crowbar.
I will take another one of those if nobody else wants it.
Alright.
Just get a goddamn Gordon
Jane,
Freeman
did you
this.
take the... You
Yep.
skipped over the topaz brooch.
No, I got it.
Oh my god, I
Uh,
actually killed something.
Oh, I
with
guess I got a different one because I have one.
it. Neat.
Oh, do you want to double up, or should
Or,
I take
or
it?
wait, hold on. I don't have one, but I'm somehow getting the effect of it anyway. What's
Oh.
going on here?
Well, I guess I'll take it then.
Good night, guys.
even though this might break.
Hello.
Shredney!
Hey,
No,
Shredney.
you're not dead.
Shredney.
No, I'm not dead.
You missed something
No.
very important.
What happened?
One of your boyfriends leapt into the abyss. And to the applause of nobody, I said, "We stand a himbo king."
Oh, God.
I didn't catch what you said.
Okay, we have found the boss.
Yes.
You have problems, Jane. You have problems.
Nah.
I think
My-
I'm
My money is
ready
on
for it.
the Vagrant.
Yeah, I'm thinking Vagrant also. Yep, there
I'm
he is.
thinking the Wandering Vagrant.
Thinking the Wandering Vagrant. Anyway, if I can get on top of him, I can make this a very short fight. Now, problem is that getting on top of him is not as simple as you might assume.
Well, I'll just chrono boob him a lot.
Chrono boob.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Ooh, ooh. Ow, ow. Yeah, that
This
was
is a
the
very,
wrong button,
like-
and I do not have the thing yet.
Very skill-dependent character, which is a problem because I'm an idiot with no skills. on
I'm
top
good
of
at
him now.
holding right trigger.
I'm on top of him now, though, so, like, if anybody had any concerns about that,
How did you get on top of him?
I have a grappling hook.
Oh,
That's like this character's whole thing.
what did he drop? What did he drop? What did he drop?
Chrono boobs, one for each of us.
Ooh, I get the double chrono.
Chrono trigger.
Chrono trigger. God.
Alright,
We have fun here.
we do. How you doing, Shredney?
Slightly annoyed.
At the dog?
No, it doesn't. Nothing that happened had anything to do with the dog.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
Don't die.
Money,
My
money, money,
advice.
I won't.
money, 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 money.
GLHFDD.
Pardon me.
Let's go.
It's a me, Loader. What? What?
Right, it is you.
Lodio.
Loader shark doo 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 doo.
Do 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 loader truck do 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 get
Loader
chrono
truck.
bubble do 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 do.
Chrono boop doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
What if we just made the entire remaining 2 hours and 15 minutes of this stream us singing variants of Baby Shark? How quickly do you think we could drive everybody watching off?
Just,
I mean, you drive me
very
high pretty
quickly.
fast.
I give
Yeah.
it 1 minute tops.
See, whenever we start in an area and I see crates, my immediate instinct is to just stay there and wait until I have the money.
I, on the other hand, am a restless vagabond and can never keep myself still.
Would you say you're a wandering vagrant?
Hey, Win,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a brick at your car.
I'm gonna throw a car at you.
That seems logistically difficult.
Your mom is logistically.
Also, yeah, Gogo has become the goddess of Hellfire since she was last in our chat, so everybody
I mean, that's
congratulate her.
reasonable. So,
Well,
congratulations, Go.
Well, turns out Win is a Kryptonian.
Hmm,
So it's over for all of us.
I don't understand.
That's what Superman is, Jane.
Right, okay, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just didn't, I just wasn't able to put two and two together for some reason. You know how it is.
We know how we roll.
Also, apparently this game's getting another big update next month.
Soon.
Adding-
God, I
excited.
can't believe this is the first time I played this game since August. Oops.
That explains
Oops,
why you didn't
did it
recognize any
again.
of the newish items.
I play with your heart. Got
Anybody
lost
want,
in the game.
anybody want to try to?
Ukulele.
Baby, oops, you think you're in love.
Can I have the ukulele this game, Jane?
I don't need it, so ask Trey.
Not that innocent. You found it. It's yours.
Oh, this I do need.
Like a,
Yeah, the rose buckler's yours.
etc.
I already found my neat item, I guess, because I got the headset.
See, I want to say this game is going better, but I feel like I might jinx myself. I said it
I-
anyway.
I know that the headset would probably be
Whoa,
neater.
I didn't mean to do that, although I can use that. But,
Yeah.
I already have a headset. That's how I'm talking to you.
hmm.
I know that it would be probably neater on Jane, since like
What's
her
this?
whole thing is that she's like movement based and everything.
What's the headset do?
Those are the little thingies on my feet that let me ground slam essentially,
Oh,
Why would
okay.
you put a headset on your feet?
and why I'm jumping super high.
Okay, but why would you put it on your feet?
Eric,
I
that's
don't know.
ridiculous. Every Britney Spears song is a good Britney Spears song.
I would not agree.
Look, we're not counting the stuff with Will.i.am.
Sir,
okay?
sir.
I like. Incidentally, I have
pal.
a perverse enjoyment of.
Snob emoji. There needs to be one of those. I mean, we've got the TMP anime critic face on my server, but a more general snob emoji would be useful.
Snobbery.
You guys
Oh,
hear that
that's-
Lil Nas X
that's a
got
lunar
nominated
coin.
for a Grammy?
Oh, neat.
That, dare I say, he deserves it.
Hopple feather.
I think.
Do you
the,
have on the do you have
Hobble
it,
feather
you have it
should
on the
be neat.
surveys? The surveys.
can't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, take the syringe should be you.
When you gonna
When?
take the lunar coin?
Okay, I will take the lunar coin. But
I will take the syringe if Trey doesn't want it.
Oh, if there is a syringe, I will take that.
Yeah, it's right here.
That's kind of neat.
volcanic egg, I will take that.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna open this utility chest.
Rockin' and rollin'.
It's the rusted key.
I'll take it. I have a. One of these days, I'm gonna get something out of one of them. Where is it? Oh, never mind. I found it. Treadney.
Wow, this set of temporarily added Pokemon emoji contains no Pokemon I care about.
What are
Don't
you
even
talking
look
about?
at my mushroom. Don't even look at my mushrooms, okay?
No, the last Pokemon game I played before I got Shield was fucking X. What's the Leptin Daisy do?
Periodic healing Nova during the boss event.
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty
it does
good
have
for
the
anybody.
one of the line of dancing plant ones, who are good.
What are you looking at, Treadney?
Pokemon.
They just I looked at the Twitch emoji and they just threw in a bunch of Pokemon ones and none are ones that I care about.
Well, they're probably all new ones, right?
Not all new ones. No, there's Blaziken and Lucario.
Well, Stradney, the world doesn't revolve around you.
I know that. It's just that, like, what a coincidence that I just don't give a fuck about almost any of
Tougher
these.
times. Mostly because I'm dying right now. I found the teleporter.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I guess Haunter is alright.
What do you mean, all right?
Ghastly
Ghastly
is
line
my
is a
boy.
classic. I will not
Ghastly,
hear.
Connor, Gengar, all of them are good.
Go! Activate
Extremely.
fucking volcanic egg to escape.
But it has Gardevoir, and the one that Gardevoir evolves from is one that I like.
Curlia.
Yeah, like Curio.
There's a
the
shop
one
that has
that's
Flash
like
Grenade,
a
the
little
magazine,
ballerina.
and let's see. I'm gonna get the question.
Well, yeah, go, but that's how like a lot of pop music gets made.
You should. I found a conscious slug. If you want it for your turrets.
That's a good try item, yeah.
Yes, that sounds like a good.
I'm about to do my Hibiki punch on this wisp.
Who I'm about to dive in.
Hey, I managed to one-shot that, so like I'm having a good time right now.
That's
But
neat.
it's like weird that like at least 3 of them that I have seen here are like the blatant furry bait Pokemon.
Yeah,
I got
Renamon.
Wait, bad
hang
news
on.
for you.
Renamon is Digimon. Also a good character, but
No, they're Topaz Bros. Don't mind if I does.
It doesn't really matter who takes the war banner, right?
when
not
have you
really.
actually seen Tamers?
No.
It's good. You should watch it.
Do you mean that the actual, like, the actual demo recording is interpolated? Or sampled, rather? Because that's not what I thought you meant.
Cautious slug turrets are great healing points.
I actually think that Oops, I Did It Again is better. Although
Toxic.
Toxic is also quite good.
I prefer Toxic, but
Toxic came out at precisely the right time for me to be of the age where pop music was like guaranteed to get in my head, because I think 2003-ish, so I must have been like 6.
Who's
Yeah.
getting the Shonen Punch? I got one charged up.
Oh, 3D printer with gasoline.
I
don't want to risk losing anything.
The 3D printer is a bad value most of the time, I think. Sorry, Trey, I cut you off.
Also, with Oops, I Did It Again, I think that...
Okay, I dropped a war banner within range of the teleporter.
We should probably turn that on again. Then let me just get over there and hang out.
I think that one, like, has a bit less of an impact for me, just because I feel like it's kind of low-key a rehash of Baby One More Time, but, you know, that's a controversial opinion. That's a controversial opinion.
I think
I don't feel like that should be, because it is.
I mean, they are very similar songs, but like I think I'm
which
mostly
2 songs?
"Oops, I Did It Again" and "Baby One More Time."
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I'd even love Crazy in there.
Huh? That's interesting, Go-Go. I mean, I still do think it's a good song, though.
What did Go-Go say?
Apparently most of Toxic is not actually Britney Spears' vocals. It's like just they used the demo that Kathy Dennis, who I do not know who that is, wrote for her for a lot of the higher parts. Because Britney's range does not go up that high, I guess.
Bullshit.
Or
Kathy
didn't at the
Dennis
time.
really went off on it.
Teleporter time, question mark?
Yeah.
Where is Teleporter?
Wins over by it.
Here is Teleporter. Neat.
Okay, before we activate it, I'm gonna run over to the war banner.
I'm gonna do this.
Forgot I could double jump.
I'm gonna do this. Neat.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the teleporter on.
Killing an enemy by Goomba stomping it, very good. Very fun.
It's 2 Stone Titans.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you on the 2nd level.
Actually, apparently there was a demo version of it with Spears performing all vocals.
Okay, I don't think.
And apparently it's pretty decent. Like, it's her unedited vocals, and she actually could perform a lot of the parts.
I don't know. When I, like, stuff like that, who knows? Pop music is a mystery.
Like,
With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Like, people apparently were expecting that she wasn't able to perform them, but it's possible that there were other reasons that her original vocal parts didn't get put in.
I mean, like, a lot of, at the time, and still to some extent even today, a lot of the stuff got controlled more by the producer than the actual credited artist, so it might just be that they liked the original better, or there was some politicking thing going on, who knows.
Yeah.
With one Max Martin controlling the majority of the final mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, this didn't involve Max Martin. This was...
Really?
Who was...
Bloodshine and Avant?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, I think they're related to Mike Snow and Galanis somehow. I think that, like, it's Bloodshy, I think that's the one that's in both of those bands.
Yeah, it has a really...
It goes, guillotine.
Sorry. It has an over 2 octave span. Like, it is
Lunar
apparently a
coin over
pretty
there,
difficult song to sing.
Where?
You're literally looking right at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Carefully.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
I don't know. Toxic is very good. Too.
I'm sipping on. I'd say that it's one of the best pop songs of the millennium as we know it today.
The millennium as we know it. I mean, there is another 980 years for it to be dethroned, but
Well,
I mean,
I didn't say the greatest. I said one of them.
no, I'm just being a screwball for no reason.
Wow. Where's all my health going? Holy shit.
We got a friend, a pal, a buddy.
I hide behind this wall.
Wow, sir, I really don't appreciate your tone.
oh wow, this is the most unfortunate name to have ever now.
What?
That there's a music critic in Out magazine whose name is indeed Jeffrey Epstein.
Ooh.
Oof.
Whoops.
He's
Whoops.
cited in the article on Toxic.
Well.
I'm sure he's probably going by his middle name these days as his surname.
Or as his first name. I don't know.
Yes, hello,
Something.
my name is Epstein Michael. Your first name is Epstein?
Michael
Shut
Epstein.
The fuck up.
Oh,
we
dear
got 3D glasses here,
3D glasses?
or the lens maker glasses. I don't know why I call them 3D glasses.
Well, I've got two of them, but
What do we got? What
I
else we got over here?
could never
Cautious.
never have-
Yeah, these
never
are-
have enough, really.
These are all
Fungus.
Trey items.
There's another focus crystal over here for somebody else.
I will
Ooh.
take that.
Neat.
Oh, do you already have one?
Nope, I got 2 topaz
Oh.
brooches, which is also a crystal, but not the same kind of crystal.
Oh man, y'all weren't kidding. Trey Paradise over here. Problem is, there's imps everywhere. Goodness.
Trey a dice. Whoops. Uh-oh.
What,
Oop.
Jane?
I'm about to
Whoops.
die, that's what.
Oops, all
I'm
berries.
gonna detonate. Oh, the explosion was not big enough.
Oops, all fists. You can't
Jane,
punch
Watch out
me
for-
if I punch you
Watch out for
first.
fists.
Jane, go hide in one of the turrets.
In one of the turrets?
Well, they give off a healing ray because the
I see.
just slug.
Oh shit, the coppers.
Randy, your nugs.
Randy, your sticks.
Randy, your sticks.
Z. It's like the golden age of stupid Tumblr posts.
God. A bygone era.
Hey, when
Oh,
there's
lunar
another
coin.
lunar coin.
Which,
Oh,
what were you referring to again? I spaced.
Randy, your sticks.
You never seen Randy, your sticks?
No, I haven't.
The guy's like, I'm about to put some mozzarella sticks in the oven, but I'm gonna take a nap. Somebody wake me up when they're
Oh,
finished.
Jane, did you see that?
What?
I jumped directly on his
Ooh.
head and he died.
Good.
Okay,
I made an incinerator drone. Or
Neat.
Deactivated one.
I forgot those existed.
Yeah,
By the
those
way-
were definitely added since the last time.
They're very powerful and neat.
Yes. By the way, if you find any
Okay,
equipment,
I've seen it. Okay, that's good.
If I find any what?
if you find
some-
any equipment drones, don't bother with them because they don't work right now.
Oh, okay.
They just don't do anything.
Leeching seed.
That's
Yep.
some pretty high,
I guess I'll
Height.
take it.
CT.
high tier ship posting right there.
Randy, your sticks.
Randy, your sticks.
Randy, your sticks.
Okay, we should probably start moving other
We
places.
should also probably start making jokes instead of
And that is the
Randy, your
teleporter.
sticks.
no.
Way over yonder. Neat. Way over yonder,
What's in
an
here?
engineer finds a teleporter.
Cautious slug. Don't eat it.
Yeah, double up on your cautious slugs.
Triple up on the cost. Oh wait, no, I bought the fungus.
Uh-oh.
I like making the turrets into. Ooh, another unicorn.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, Jane? What?
Can
What
you
did
guys
you
see
do?
where I am right now? Because,
No.
I-
Oh. Jane, what are you doing down there?
Oh.
You know, just hanging out. I tried to like grapple over to this area, and it did not work as I wanted it to.
Well, you think you can Spider-Man your way back up?
I'm gonna try to, cause like my punch,
I mean, you don't lose all your health if you fall, so
my
you could
punch
always just...
propels me, so I'm gonna try to. There we go.
Are you gonna
I'm
pick
back.
up that item tray?
I am.
Wait, am I back?
I'm on my way to it,
I'm
but
back.
there's
I'm on my
meanies,
way down.
there's baddies.
On
They're
my
all
way.
coming after me, so...
On my way.
Just get
In
low enough so the
jungle,
guillotine
the
works.
mighty
Different
jungle.
songs, folks. Different
Ouch!
songs.
Ouch! Ouch!
I
Ow!
wasn't even singing anything.
God,
Did you die? Oh no.
my legs did a flip.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Is this where it all comes crashing down for our brave heroes?
We can still do it. We got this.
In the spaceship, the
Where-
silver
I don't know where you are,
spaceship,
Jane.
the
I'm over
light
here.
takes
I'm
control.
hanging out. Do we know where the teleporter is?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, where
Well, it's...
is it?
I generally know, but I can't mark it right now. Because I can't. It's like in that direction.
Alright.
It's like between the bridge and the like middle bit there that you guys are at. So to your left, Jane.
I would describe it as between the buried and me.
It's... Oh, I'm on top
You
of
mean
it.
that prog metal band?
It's right there, Jane.
That's a band.
Yep.
They're a band I know the name of. I see it. I'm going.
This is gonna be...
Wasn't worth it for the slug.
Alright.
No.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, let me see if there's anything over here.
Alright. I have like the shining finger charging up here if anybody needs a...
Can I hit a
needs
shrine
wall.
of chance? I'll take this focus crystal.
The question is, who wants this business?
Who wants this hand specifically?
Who's trying to get the business?
Fuck off,
Is it-
gremlins.
Is it you? Is it you?
My finger was starting to get tired.
The finger poke of death.
Yes.
Oh, I wish I was close to another level.
Sweet
You'll
justice.
level up as we do it, probably.
Cause I feel like there's gonna be item stuff I missed. I want.
DLHFDD.
Well,
Give items.
I'm dying
Oh,
over
Jane,
here.
Jane,
so
Jane, 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 Jane.
I don't know where you went. There you are.
I'm coming.
I'm fine. No worries.
Everything is okay.
Uh-oh.
Why did you say that, Trey?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Revenge.
We're friends here.
You were wishing for my death like 30 minutes ago.
That was because I wanted to play again. Oh wait,
Fair.
you're dead now too. But like,
Hmm.
also that was...
Now the
Oh,
shoe is
oh.
on the other shoe.
That
So-
was because it was...
Alright,
I just found out.
Hey,
something.
I managed to transform into the fucking dragon egg thing, like the volcanic egg thing, right after I died. So
Alright, it's,
So-
it's our good buddy, the Clay Doomstriders.
I found out
Hey,
some interesting news just now.
at least I have lunar coins now.
At least.
So, Leonard Cohen asked his son a month before he died to finish a bunch of sketches that he'd been working on of songs following his last album, You Want It Darker.
All
It's
right.
being released tomorrow as a completed album.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Very-
Oh, we're all dead.
That's gonna conclude the Risk of Rain portion of the stream.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Oh, we
Yeah,
only
it's been
did that
over
for
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're doing Slay the Spire, which is making its
I should acquire that video game.
debut.
It's
if you
on
have the thing,
Xbox Game Pass.
yeah, if you have the thing, it's on that. Anyway, I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads, and then
NRG.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah.
After these messages. After these messages. We'll be right back.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Guys, it's already gone.
All right. Will you be able to use screen share on this?
Hopefully, I haven't tested it yet. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that would be screen share allergic. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick, get like a drink. And then
I'm going to put some Pop-Tarts in the toaster.
You monster.
I got mad for
I'm not going
Rocket
to eat them on stream.
League. Very neat.
Probably eat something.
Rocket
Anyway,
League
I'll
is
be
cool
back
video
in a sec.
game.
See you.
See you.
Oh ho. Oh ho.
Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Some legends are told, sometimes the dust ought to go, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries.
Food.
Miller Lite.
No. That's not food.
That's what my ad was for. It's not food. It's beer.
Steam, you just updated. Why do you need to update again? Oh shit. SG Gundam G Generation Cross Race is coming out in English on Steam. I'll add that to my wish list.
Neat.
What the hell? What's this all about?
What's this then?
Windows Defender summary. Thank you. Definitely something I need right now. Alright. What's that?
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Let me see if I can get this to screen share.
Shapes and Forms is back, and this is slay the spire.
Indeed it is. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit loud.
Oh, so for that thing where you can play with other people, apparently only the host needs to own the game.
That's cool. What's going on here? Alright, let me update the game listing. If it'll let me. Twitch is very frustrating sometimes. I don't know if you guys know this or not. There we go. Slay the Spire. You guys know this game?
Yes,
Yes.
I haven't played it, but I have watched a fair amount of it.
What about you, Treadney? Treadney?
I don't know if they're back yet.
Shredney hasn't come back yet.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Slay the Spire is a deck builder RPG. It's probably the best way to put it. And it's a fun little game. Who you guys think we should play as? We got effectively you got your warrior, your rogue, and your wizard here.
Well, most of the runs that I've seen, courtesy of my friend Seth, have been with the defect, but it's up to you whether or not you want to stick with the robot fella.
No, we can go with the defect. I like defect. He's kind of the wizard character. Yes, yeah. I would like another try. Alright, we get our starting perk here. I will take 3 random potions. It's always a solid one, although strength potions are not super useful as defect, but whatever. But, yeah. I'm gonna play this game.
It's a videogame.
It's a videogame. It's fun. I like Slay the Spire. The Windows 10 app version sadly does not have what the heck is it called? The beta branch option, so I can't play as the new character they added somewhere recently. It's tragic.
But whenever it ends up in the public channel release, it'll be there.
Presumably. I assume so. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't know how well it's gonna go for Shapes and Forms. It's kind of what we're looking to find out today.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Well, we've made Hearthstone work, so.
Yeah, we did play Hearthstone a few times on the show. I forgot about that.
Stranger things have happened, certainly.
Yeah. We will not be doing that anymore, obviously, for reasons I think that are pretty clear, but, you know.
Yeah, that one's a little dicey these days, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Boy, oh boy.
Just to be clear, that is of our own volition, not trying to frame it as being forced to do anything.
Anyway.
But, yeah.
Let's see. So, yeah, I think that the art in this game is neat.
The art is really cool. I like it.
I've never really been into deck builders, so like it's a little bit out of my personal like area of expertise as far as games go. But I think it's a cool one.
Yeah.
At any rate.
Yeah, like I wasn't really super familiar with the genre until I started watching Northern Lion play this.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I'm still not super familiar with the genre, but I like this one.
It struck me as, like, essentially what you would get if you turned Hearthstone into a roguelike.
I guess there's, like, this is, like, an entire genre.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I think it has, like, I think it comes from, like, certain European, board games.
Yeah,
but like I don't know too much about that whole.
I've played a few games like that. Dominion is a big example.
Dominion, yeah.
There's one called Legendary, which is like I can't remember if Legendary is specifically just Marvel or if I have a Marvel version of Legendary. But yeah,
It's like superhero based.
yeah. There's also a DC one.
Interesting.
Super duper.
There's I've played a few different deck builders.
Yeah, like it's a whole genre. I don't know if Slay the Spire is like what brought them to PC, or if there were other ones before
I
that.
feel like Slay the Spire is a big one. I've only seen others since it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I'm just not like I just don't want to say that with authority because I'm not 100% sure.
I
Do
am gonna
hear...
mute and
Okay.
get something to eat.
Alright. Do I hear a Shredney returning?
Rustles of ferret in the
Hello,
distance.
Shredney. Can you see our fair game?
Well, I mean, the thing fell asleep, so
Okay, you
gonna have
gotta turn it back on real quick. I understand.
Yeah. Let's see.
I am a robot, and I am going to elbow the slug in the face.
That's a dynamic.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
the
I
cards.
can see things.
Yeah, that's what the cards that Jane is playing say that she was doing.
Yes. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. What are we talking about? It's Darkest Dungeons.
Slater,
It's a little
the
bit like Darkest Dungeons.
spider,
But,
says Gogo.
Dankest dungeon.
Dankest dungeon.
Dankest
I mean, a dungeon could very well be dank, all things considered.
None of these seem
Well-
particularly great.
Well, dank in a completely different sense than
Take
the
Streamline? I don't know.
the colloquialism. But yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, the reason for the colloquialism is because weed, when it's of, a certain quality, depending upon the strain, often has a dank smell to it.
Yeah.
An inherent dankness. Wow, I'm about to get absolutely shredded. But yeah, this is Slay the Spire. It's a game where you build a deck of cards and use them to traverse through an interesting dungeon. Like, other than these slime fellas, a lot of the monster designs are really weird, which I like a lot.
Fun.
Like, the slime's pretty standard, but, like, especially in the later areas, you run into some really odd stuff.
you also start each run by talking to a giant beached whale.
Yeah, the whale god. I don't quite understand what's up with him. Hello, hard specs. Jagu squad, yeah. The slimes are the minions of Jagu, I have decided.
Minions
Makes
of
sense.
the darkness.
Don't call me Janus Specs. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. But, yeah. This game's audio is really weird. Hold on. I want to be able to hear stuff, but I don't want it to be, like, overwhelming. I think that is, like, a good balance right here. Okay. Return. Haru 56709. That's his serial number.
8675309.
Yeah.
I think
like
mine
that.
is 159613 or something like that.
Mine is 420.
Nice.
Hey.
Mine is 96669.
I don't get it.
Because it somehow manages to combine 69, the reverse of 69, and 666.
What the fuck is 96ing? Let's talk about that.
It is
That's-
actually a really difficult form of 69.
I figured that was just sleeping on the opposite side of the bed from your partner.
That's kind of what I assumed also, but apparently it's...
No, it's actually back-to-back 69.
I don't like that.
It's
Well.
really hard to execute.
I'm kink shaming.
Well.
I mean, Like I
I'm
I
here.
stumbled upon this years ago, and I was like, wow, that requires some flexibility.
I'm here and I'm kink shaming.
Hey Zersk.
I haven't actually seen it in action. I've just heard about it.
Hey Zersk. I don't like that.
Hello, Opera.
I really don't.
We try to keep Treyway
That's very-
references to a minimum on the show,
That's very cursed,
Opera.
okay?
out of respect for the struggles of our dear friend Trey.
Yeah, we're all about
You guys
the struggle
seen?
here.
You guys seen the? We don't like to talk about politics here, which is for good reason. But you guys seen the pictures from
Oh
the
yeah, Sondland.
from the Sondland hearing where they photoshopped him to have 6ix9ine's tattoos?
Yes, I've also seen the whole, the two biggest snitches not to go to jail,
Yeah.
which is so fucking good, and
It's pretty funny.
oh my god! But I loved seeing some of Sondland's testimony because he relishes.
I'm gonna
his
be honest with
vengeance.
you. I haven't been watching because I find it very depressing. So
Well, actually, no.
I would
mean,
rather
this-
not. I would rather not talk about the testimony itself.
No, I'd say that it's actually positive in that it's actually it is so uncontrovertible. It's likely to have some kind of impact, no matter what.
You have more faith in the American legal system than I do, and I will leave it at that.
Oh, I don't necessarily have faith in the legal system. I have faith in people wanting to save face and
How
not look
was the
like
loop
idiots.
have I been that I missed headlines like people are comparing Trump's EU ambassador to Takashi 69? I also believe in Trey's ability to become the most famous Trey.
We shall see.
One might call him the most Trey-mus.
I'm not sure if that one landed.
Alright.
Points for trying, though.
I do my best.
I was just thinking it's okay to be Trey in the Trey way.
I'm gonna...
Without the reference to that Trey way, you can subsume it because you're okay. It's okay to be Trey.
I'm gonna subsume you into
Pray
my,
the tray away.
into my gelatinous
Oh, no.
No, we like Trey
God.
right here.
We like having you here. We're not going to pray you away.
It's
But
my-
then again, praying
my-
the gay away doesn't work anyway. So
Is my
we can't
player
pray you away.
character some kind of toe motherfucker? What do you mean?
Isn't that a Japanese math rock band?
No, it's a thing from
No, it is a
fucking-
Japanese math rock band, but I'm just saying it's not a reference in this case.
It's from what is it?
My favorite math rock band is Battles.
It's from a RPG, but I can't remember the name of said RPG off the top of my head.
But like legit,
Rice Boy?
you could have worse favorite math rock bands than Battles.
What is Rice Boy? I don't understand what's being asked about.
Oh, Rice
me.
Boy! Oh, the one electric from Rice Boy. Rice Boy is a wonderful comic by Evan Dom, and it is about people who live on the overside, which is the top half of a disc-shaped planet. And it turns out that Rice Boy is needed for like this messianic mission. And there's a guy named Calabash and TOE, the one electric, who is a magical robot, who come and try to bring him on this quest. It's
What?
really good.
Sound?
I mean, it sounds interesting. I've just never heard of it before. I guess if this character looks like Rice Boy, then maybe he does. This is the player.
He kind of
character,
looks.
by the
Oh,
way,
he kind of
just to
looks
be
like the one
very
electric,
clear.
a little bit. Like he has a TV for a head, sort of a circular television.
That's not a TV. It's like a weird.
Eye.
You know, I have no idea actually.
Like a
what's
Cyclops?
going on. You guess so?
But I mean, kind of that's sort of the idea with TOE is that he has, like this circular screen that's sort of like a Cyclops eye, which he projects faces onto for his different expressions. And even though the comic's done in this very simple style, it's usually photographs, like old photographs, like sepia-tone photographs that Evan Dom would just stick in there, like, you know, like a woman looking annoyed, or, you know, just some guy in, like, a silver nitrate print.
If I found a grain of rice shaped like Rice Boy, I'd probably throw it out.
I feel like I would probably dig this comic a lot.
I am out of the loop.
You would really like Rice Boy, I think.
It sounds interesting at the very least.
It is, like, Dom was very explicitly influenced by surrealism and, like, the Oz books and a bunch of other odd things just, like, mashed together, and it's very good. Although I think that he's gotten even better over time. His most recent comic is Vaatu, which is exquisite, and I haven't caught up in it in, like, 5 years. And it's been progressing ever since.
I had heard of that one.
Yeah, that's in the same universe.
Gotcha.
So is the Order of Tales, which is not as good as either of them, but it's still pretty good.
To actually answer the question that was posed earlier, the player character here is a Defect, who's like a magic robot. I'm not entirely clear on the lore of Slay the Spire.
The flavor text describes him as a automaton that gains sentience.
Yeah. And he's sort of the wizard character.
Yeah.
Focus potion. I will take that, actually. That's more useful than the Gambler Brew.
I really like fantasy robots.
It's a good aesthetic that more things should use.
They're a very neat gateway into fantasy for folks like me that aren't necessarily into the whole elves and dwarves thing.
Oh, it's very much not an elves and dwarves fantasy.
No. I think Trey is speaking.
Oh no, but I am telling you, this is the odd kind of fantasy, like high fantasy. Like, again, it's a robot and a weird furry guy that eats everything, wandering around trying to find the Messiah.
Or like,
and they accidentally make a frog into, like, in this, who rules over this group of swamp frog people, into an imperialist monarch who derives his power from the divine right of kings and decides to invade a bunch of other places.
Yeah.
And that causes one of the big conflicts early in the comic.
That last? That was stupid. But, yeah, Slay the Spire.
Oh, and Rice Boy, the character, seems like he would be very much your jam. Because he is very unassuming and he is a good boy.
Yeah.
And just his personality seems very your aesthetic.
I'll give it a try, because, like, I was looking on Google Images and caught a little bit of the aesthetic of it, and yes, very neat.
It is simultaneously cute and super weird.
You know
my
what else?
kind of thing.
You know what else is cute and super weird?
Yeah.
The Pokemon LBM.
LBM.
I'll take your word for it.
Weird little stone alien dudes.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
Or is it LGM? It might be LGM. Yeah, it's LGM. It's like ELGYEM.
Okay,
I think.
It's ELGYEM.
There you go.
Elgium.
Yeah, it's a good boy.
It's like a weird combination of like a golem, a gray alien, and a pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good boys. I had one when I played, gosh, that was Black, I think. It was the last Pokemon game to like, mostly use sprites.
Oh, and it evolves into Behem.
Yes.
which has a hat,
Ooh, fishing.
a head hat.
Yes. Gonna take fishing. Elite drop an additional relic.
Oh, and it appears in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Neat.
Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can't play more than 6 cards per turn.
Velvet Choker. Okay, that sounds like a band. Again.
It does. Yes, I know. We're all gonna make the Choker jokes. I understand.
And immediate trans girl joke, right there. It's right there.
I mean,
That-
however,
That is bait.
however, Defect wishes to identify is their own business.
True point.
I am torn between that and the Black Star. I think this is probably more universally useful, though, especially because you don't tend to get a lot of cards per turn played as Defect.
I'm gonna completely go for now.
Okay.
I got some stuff to do, but I might be back.
Okay.
All right.
See
was
you later.
See you.
See you if I don't come back.
See you on the flip side when
Bird mode.
it's bird time.
Oh, in Japanese, BM is referred to as oben, which means it might refer to a tractor beam.
Yeah, because
Because Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
like that. It's
Yeah.
a very either and it could refer to BEM as in a bug-eyed monster.
That sounds like a thing in.
It's an old sci-fi convention.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey.
like the
Yeah?
bug-eyed monsters coming for your women.
Hey Jane, what's your battle cry? Mine is caw, caw.
Mine is trans rights.
Nice.
Could you repeat the question?
What's your battle
What's your
cry?
battle cry? Because these birds say caw, caw.
They do say ka, ka. That's probably
I
shred
think
me
mine.
if I had to
I think
guess.
mine is something like "Get some, motherfucker!"
That's
And just
that's-
like I
that's-
leaped down
That's terrible.
roof.
That's terrible.
What the fucking?
It's the worst battle cry I've ever heard in my life. It's
or
awful.
just no, like, or either that or just screaming "die" while jumping from the roof with a golf club.
Shredney?
Yes,
No.
but screaming "die" in the most vicious voice possible while jumping from the roof with a golf club is a pretty good entree into battle. I call it the what was the name of the last Byzantine emperor at Constantinople?
It was Constantine the 12th, I think.
But yeah, I would call that move the Constantine the 12th.
That's a bit long.
But you do know what I mean by that, right?
No, actually, I don't. What the fuck are you
Con-
talking about?
The last Byzantine emperor.
I know who Constantine the 12th was.
He literally when it seemed hopeless, and that the city was going to fall, he actually jumped into battle by jumping off the city walls with a sword and running into battle. Nobody knows what happened to him.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
It's like that he just literally leapt into battle,
I mean,
like as
sometimes
a last stand.
sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
Compile Driver is the name of my Electro Trap EP.
I feel like that could actually work.
It definitely could, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the strawberry? Raise your max HP by 7. No thank you. Gain 2 potion slots. That might be okay.
It was Constantine the 11th. Constantine Dragasis Paleologos.
Okay, well I forgot the specific numeral. Are you gonna harangue me about it?
No.
Are you gonna harangue me about it, Shredney?
No, no, I don't
Are
have
you
any
gonna-
interest in doing so.
Harangue me about it?
Shut the fuck up.
It's my show. Fuck you.
There's a lot. Yeah, it's just like this show is just endlessly us baiting each other for like 3 straight hours.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, kind of.
that is like the entire premise of this show is just us baiting each other.
Not to be confused with the other sense of the word baiting, which is not what we're doing.
What?
Here.
What? No, that's a longer word. You can't just abbreviate it like
people
that.
people do say that sometimes. Unfortunately, I
they're-
know that.
They're wrong. Also, bait as in a verb, as in BATE, is already a verb.
Shredney, I got bad news for you.
Yes?
The redneck does not care what the grammarians say for the redneck baits anyway. Hello, my name is Planet Jane, and this is the last episode of Shapes and Forms.
The redneck baiter.
Why? Who is eating really loudly as if I didn't know?
I apologize.
Who is it ever?
Every time. Also, we're probably going to die this combat. Prevent
Potions.
the next time you would lose HP. Okay, sure.
I'm going into battle, and I require a strong potion.
We do have several strong
You
potions.
can't handle my strongest potions.
Shredney.
All we do here is repeat better jokes from other people.
It's an that is an old, crispy meme.
That's not old. It's like, well, no, it's a couple years old.
Yeah, it's old. It's old.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's actually like at least like the original video is like a decade
right.
old.
Thou art
Call the
late.
cops. The cops and slay the spire? Yeah, sure. Alright, well, I need to use the restroom real quick. Like, I'll be gone for like 2 seconds, and then we will try to run as one of the other 2 characters. You guys
The
should...
Venus flytrap.
You guys
The
should...
Venus flytrap that killed me is not my friend. Ergo, he is a cop.
you guys should vote on which one of these 2 I should play as while I'm gone.
Well, I think that you can figure out which one I'm voting for.
What are the names of the 2?
I forget what the other guy's name is, but he's green.
I'll vote with you.
This fella's.
I was trying to eat quietly earlier. Sorry, cutting you off. What did you say?
This fellow is neat, though. I like his mask.
Masks are good. Especially when you're trying not to be recognized by the Spire PD.
Yeah.
Unless they're too distinctive, and then they'll know you as the masked vigilante.
We'll see you later, Avra.
Aw, see you!
So, if placoderms had a society, what kind of paperwork do you think they'd have in their bureaucracies?
Placoderms?
I don't think
Hello
I am well versed enough in the jargon being used here to be able to judge.
What's going on?
What is a placoderm again? I can't remember.
What
it's
is
ringing the bell.
happening?
Oh, those!
Anyway,
Oh,
go for
those.
option 2 there, Jane.
We've decided we want to see the silent.
Go.
Yeah.
I did not intend to eat them
Alright.
on stream. I intended to actually eat them off stream, but then I realized I was running so late with them that I was like, oh shit.
Shredney.
I'm gonna eat them really quietly.
Oh, apparently I can only pick the starter ones. That's annoying. Shredney, here's the thing, okay?
Mhm.
You chose to heat those Pop-Tarts up. Yes, the whale god greets you every time you
Well,
start
actually, I was
one.
running late for other reasons.
No. Let me finish.
Yes.
You chose to heat the Pop-Tarts up. So what? Everything else that has happened is punishment from the gods because you have
Okay.
committed a blasphemy in their eyes.
How have I committed a blasphemy in their eyes? They're called
The universe
Pop-Tarts.
said you did a sin. You did a sin. Pop-Tart is sin.
Treadney, Pop-Tarts are a test. They are
Pop-Tart
called
is
Pop-Tarts, but you are clearly not supposed to put them in the toaster.
The truth
You
is
have
that they
the worst
the truth
taste.
is that they are indulgences. Pop-Tart is indulgence, and ergo is sin.
No, indulgence. Buying an indulgence was originally so that it would ameliorate your sin.
Okay, that's a weird argument, even by the standards of stuff we go into on this show.
No, actually, the term an indulgence.
I know what an
referred to-
indulgence is. I was raised Catholic.
You buy Pop-Tart to cleanse yourself of sin, but the act of buying Pop-Tart in and of itself is sin.
Therefore, it's an Ouroboros of sin.
Is that not true of regular indulgences as well?
Oh, true point.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
actually.
absolutely true.
What, whale society? No, I think there's only, I think...
It would be sign
Think.
form. Ooh.
I think
The word
that there's only the one whale.
the word sin stops sounding like a word if you say it over and over again.
That's true of most words.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I could just say the word vor over and over again. And
I wish
eventually
you wouldn't, though,
notice.
is the thing. I wish you would not say that word to begin with, much less over and over, like a Tim McGraw X Nelly track.
or a Leopleurodon. I can just keep repeating Leopleurodon.
Making a society
repeatedly.
without being able to write things down seems hard. You'd have to rely on oral tradition or whatever.
Well, oral tradition has been preserved among,
Shredney?
various Algonquin groups for, over 10,000 years.
He's kidding. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm just actually
He's-
saying...
He's
But I
kidding.
I am pointing out something that's actually true.
95 Pop-Tarts to the door of the church. Whale vinyl? What is happening? We've gone off the deep end, and I'm trying to, still trying to use half of my brain to consider which of these cards is a good pick.
Outmaneuver.
The Pope enters the court and demands a Dobby Pop-Tart indulgence.
Alright. Wait, why did I take outmaneuver just because you told me to? That was probably the worst choice of the three. Whatever.
Hot Pocket.
We don't want many basic blocks. Okay. I probably should have just taken the money there, actually, but whatever.
Take the money and run.
Whoa, take the money and run.
Whoa, oh, indeed. Woe to the O.
Or maybe this is good. I can maybe use this to do like a Shiv build, which is a thing you can do with this character.
Neat.
You do like many small attacks. And then use effects like Choke that rely on you playing many cards in a given turn.
Her character art is neat.
Yes, the
She
silent
has-
is neat.
She has knives. Knife.
Retain a card at the end of your turn. I think that's a persistent effect. Yeah, okay. In Caves of Cud, you can get a thing called a Spray-A-Brain, which is an aerosol spray that you can spray on a wall or door or whatever and it gives the wall or door or whatever a mind so that it can talk and stuff. I really need to, like, get good enough at that game to actually play it for more than 5 minutes without dying.
Which game again?
Caves of Qud, Qud.
Okay.
Queuing.
Wouldn't it be could?
I don't know. It's a made-up word. You can
it
try to
sounds-
correct my pronunciation on words that do not exist
I
in
don't
any
know.
language.
It sounds. I don't know. It sounds like. It actually
Caves
sounds
of
like
Kid
something that.
Cudi.
Cood Cuddy.
Like, it does sound like something plausibly Arabic.
It's not,
But-
though.
True point. Fair enough.
It's not a real word.
But like, actually, in
Freddy,
most
I'm gonna
languages,
fucking kill you. It's not.
in most languages, you does not become a.
It does in English.
Like, English is kind of a weird exception.
I'm gonna fight you
Though.
in person.
Like, usually it's
Also, yes, Caves of Qud is so weird that I do not think it's intended to be any, like, reminiscent of any real
Caves
language.
of MF Doom.
It's actually pronounced Caves of Jif.
It's actually pronounced Caves of.
No,
I'm not
go
gonna
on.
even
Go on.
try to follow
No,
from
no,
there.
go on. You dug this grave. Now step into it.
Actually, it's pronounced
You're fighting
Caves.
an ocarina.
I said,
Yes.
actually, it's pronounced Caves of Webem, Jane.
It's times like this I wish I had a fucking webcam. So people
Would
could
make it
see
nice.
the face that I'm making. The
I
camel
assume that it
people?
is a pained one.
Oh, in Cood. You guys like this thing?
It's an ocarina.
It's a Lagavulin. They're weird, and I like them.
Yeah, it
Well,
is
now
like,
he has spider legs.
it's an ocarina hermit crab monster.
Yeah.
Neat.
That's pretty great. Also, I really like our green buddy.
You mean the silent? She's good.
Yes.
She has a deer skull on her head.
She does.
Uh-huh.
Many
Spider
people.
Head
Many
is a
people.
deer skull.
Many people would say that you shouldn't have a deer skull on your head, and those people are cowards.
Yeah. Could it be an antelope skull?
Shredney, I swear to fucking God.
No, I'm just thinking because
home on the range.
because it's like horns.
Sure. I mean,
'Cause,
I
like,
don't know if it's
antlers
supposed
have-
to be any real animal. It
I
could
mean-
also be a goat skull, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, like a goat, antelope, some kind of. There are kinds of deer that do have those kind of horns. I think.
We
But it
refer
is
to them
like-
as horny deer.
No. No. No.
If you could just get away with saying some hot nonsense, then so can I.
Okay, fair point. I mean, I'm only begrudging you because it's funny. It's funnier when I complain.
Choose a card to discard.
Wow, I played this really badly. This will just
I don't
shiver,
know.
Even though that's not
Shouldn't you have gone like with Shiv more? Like do more Shiv?
Shredney.
Yes.
Are you actually paying attention to what I'm doing enough that you know what I'm doing?
Like
Because I feel like the answer is no.
I mean actually surprisingly I'm paying more attention than you would think.
I see.
Like so
I mean,
basically
make
what
no
it is
mistake, we
is
are
that-
getting, like, demolished, but that's because...
So the principle is that you sort of have cards and you play them in a particular order to do particular moves in a given order. Yeah, it's like a turn-based thing?
I mean, it's you have a turn and then the enemies have a turn.
Okay.
The amount of cards you can play is determined by how much energy you have.
Oh, and also it's on the number indicates how much expenditure is
Yes.
required for each one. That makes sense. Okay.
Like
Does it matter what order you play them in when you have them in your hand?
Not usually. Unless
Okay,
you
that
have an
makes sense.
effect that, like choke applies the choked status effect, so you want to play that one first and then play all your little attacks to get it to work.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But other than that, what if you had a society of people who lived in tanks and tanks had unlimited fuel but limited ammunition? What?
Huh.
I mean, what indeed? But like, I feel like this is less a question you should be asking and more of a story you should be writing.
Fair point.
Why do I keep retaining outmaneuver it? This is this is not a good way to play this game. Well, whatever, we killed it. Ninja scroll. At the start of each combat, add 3 shivs to your hand. Hey, there you go.
Ninja scroll.
Next turn, your attacks deal double damage.
That's an anime.
Double damage is an anime?
No, ninja scroll.
Okay, fair.
I think it might actually be an edgy one.
No, Ninja Scroll is a pretty famous, very violent shinobi
Yeah.
film. It was directed by Yoshiaki Kawajiri.
Yeah, you
Neat.
know. Yoshiaki Kawajiri.
He actually is very well known. It's just that, like, I mean, I guess he hasn't done anything.
I can never remember people by name. So I trust you. It's just like
He hasn't done a lot in a long time, other than like key animation.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like
We got Phantasmal Killer going.
like he's mostly known for stuff like Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, a couple other like The Running Man.
I think taking Phantasmal Killer was a good idea.
Neat.
Deal 8 damage and draw a card. Also, Haru, that sounds like a fascinating piece of fan fiction. If extremely bizarre. What's in here? Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage instead of 25% less damage. Okay.
Crane was spelled with a K there.
It was a Mortal Kombat Crane.
There's a producer whose last name is Crane, spelled like that, so that's his producer alias. He makes electronic music.
Yeah.
And actually was one of the people that Aaron Carter was going apeshit over last week.
You know who I go apeshit over?
Who?
My friends.
Hopefully in the good way.
Yeah.
And not the way that Aaron Carter was.
No, in a good way.
Yeah.
What was Aaron Carter going?
I don't
explain.
Who's Aaron Carter again?
Just for context.
He was a pop singer when he
Oh,
was a
okay.
kid.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I knew who he was. I'm just wondering, what was he doing?
Generally just kind of off the shits. Like
Go arrested for Twitch crimes.
being like really weirdly just like out of line in terms of like private emails to people like threatening violence on them and shit.
Nice.
What?
It's real bad, and like this was with people that he was supposed to be like working with in a professional capacity.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, that whole thing was a bit of a mess.
Was he like high?
Interesting.
I think probably.
Okay,
Though,
that's scary.
I mean,
If you had to pick one boy band singer to lead the Finnish army, who would you pick? Now these are the real questions.
Okay, that's a legit question. Okay, who is the best at organizing things?
Justin Timberlake?
I mean, Justin Timberlake is pretty good at that, but honestly, with Man of the Woods, he kind of.
That's true. Like, okay, actually, Haru, we need an important point of clarification. Is it them at their peak, or them like just anytime, like right now?
Because if it's right now, then that may have
Yeah,
to
that
be
changes that changes things. Because if it's
like
right
the
now,
one who has the most shit together would be Harry Styles. Probably.
it's them a few decades after their peak of popularity when they're coked out and bitter. Okay, well,
When they're coked out and bitter. I don't think Justin Timberlake was ever coked out so much as just bitter.
well, I mean, I don't think his popularity. I don't know. Maybe it has peaked. I'm not sure. Hey, also,
I mean-
like, I'm just killing stuff like no problem now. So
like a hot knife through butter.
yeah.
Okay, in terms of like, yeah, okay,
Oh
Trey.
yes, excellent. What's up, Trey?
Yeah.
Well, Timberlake is making that Trolls money, so
That's true.
he arguably didn't even need to have a successful album because like every child in America is lining his pockets through courtesy of their parents.
Mm.
Okay, fair point with Zursk is that BTS have a multiplier when they combo, and the fact is their fan base already basically is the Finnish army. They're terrifying.
I mean, like, K-pop is heavily subsidized by the South Korean government, so that might be less of a joke and more of a near, like a grim near reality.
And also, K-pop stans are fucking terrifying.
Yes.
Like they are like among the worst kinds of pop fans, and that's saying something.
I'm going to drink this and become intangible for a moment.
Well,
Don't die, Jane.
I'm gonna try.
I take your claim that
They're
are the
literally
worst,
hold up. They're literally called armies.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Oh no.
Well, Rihanna calls her fans the army too, but it's a pun because her name starts with R.
Okay, if we're excluding K-pop bands because of because the stand thing is too easy. Unfair advantage. And just using American and maybe British boy bands. Like,
are K-pop bands banned and competitive now?
They can only compete individually. They're not allowed to combo.
We're going to nerf BTS in the next seasonal update because the damage numbers that the army is currently capable of outputting exceeds everything else in the game to the point where nothing else is competitive.
Harry Styles used Bide.
Yes, good.
Girl, stop your crying, it's the sun and the times.
I was about to make a joke about him using Son of the Times as an attack.
That's the name
That's
of his
his
stand.
alt. Okay, that works too. Same idea.
Yeah.
Just like, like that like in the music video, him flying through the air. And it's like, that is his power.
Man, that
Gotta
wasn't
get
nearly as
away
impressive
from
as I thought it would be.
Strength.
I mean, sounds like my first time too, Jane.
Shredney,
Yes!
return to the ocean.
I didn't come from the ocean, Jane.
From whence thou came.
All life comes from the sea. I'm
but
allowed
from-
to use Ringo Starr? Wait, do you think is Ringo Starr like the secret ringer here? Like everybody
Ringo Starr is powerful.
everybody underestimates him, but that's like the one true answer is Ringo.
Well, honestly, in terms of like just sheer Beatles power rankings, I would say that like the most powerful was probably George Harrison.
Well, okay. The most powerful was John Lennon. He was the most popular.
Well, he was the most popular, but George Harrison was the quiet one who probably was actually the best songwriter.
Okay, but we're talking about their organizational skills as far as like their ability to put together an armed forces, not
Okay, that's
not
fair.
their songwriting prowess.
Well, actually, maybe not the best songwriter overall, but he was, technically speaking, the best musician and had some of their best songs.
Tredney, it's not relevant to the conversation though.
Yeah, John Lennon. Well, also George Harrison.
Anyway,
would
hey,
probably
we're
not
dead.
lead an army. So Paul McCartney, however,
Oh wait, we have 1 hit point left. Okay, this will be. This is not anything, I don't think, unfortunately. Futz. Can I block? Okay. We've blocked this. Can I somehow kill it next turn?
Holy shit.
No. No, I can't, because I didn't draw any attack cards.
what about Burn?
These are status cards.
Oh,
Those hurt me. Like, I can do this, but I don't think it's anywhere near enough. No, we're dead. Da 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 da.
oof.
Alright, well that's the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna run some ads.
Okay.
And hit the bathroom again. And when we come back, we will, I guess, play a run as the Ironclad.
Okay, neat.
So
Slay the Spire will be back in a few.
yes,
Boo, boo, boo.
3, a 2, a 1. Hey,
Oh,
I actually did it right when I.
Oh God, Haru asked the most powerful question just now.
I can't even deal with that right now. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
That's Ringo. No, that's Ringo. That is the answer. That is the objective answer. He is the most Waluigi. Like, if anyone here has heard "Why Don't We Do It in the Road," it is the most Waluigi song.
I don't think I have, but
Why don't we do it in the road? No one will be watching us. Why don't we do it in the road?
he just has that energy, you know?
He has intense energy. Intense Ringo energy. Did you know that Ringo sta is the Japanese sort of half Anglicism of applesauce? And Ringo Starr in fact appeared in a Japanese advertisement for applesauce.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no, a condom commercial. Oh, Zursk. Oh, Zursk.
Virgin man. God. I hate how they turn it into a goddamn, like, Gregorian chant or some shit.
What?
The ads for Trojan just make it into like a meditational sort of Trojan man type thing at the beginning of the ads now.
What?
Because the Trojan man is a guru.
Just does big dick energy translate into transcendent?
Oh no! Oh my god!
And oh no, Jane is coming in the aftermath of this.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Hey, I actually got back before the ads ended. They're still
Okay.
going. A condom commercial? Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta repeat what we ended up saying after.
We're gonna
after
after the ads are
thing,
done.
Yes.
What happened? What happened?
Well, we'll tell you after the ads are done.
Alright, well, we got a 15-second wait then, I guess.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Well, I thought it was supposed to be. You're supposed to phenomena that.
Okay, now ads are over. Hello again, everybody. There are brother moments happening? What's up?
Bruh.
Bro,
You guys need to tell me what happened while the ads are playing.
Okay, so we were discussing the fact that Zer's got a condom commercial, and of course it was probably for Trojan. So like of course I went to the portion of my mind that remembered that the Trojan commercials have like the Trojan Man jingle as like a whole as like a whole Gregorian chant type situation, because like they've essentially turned the character himself into a guru type character. And Shredney said,
do you think that big dick energy translates into transcendence?
Hey, Shredney.
oh my god.
Shredney.
Yes.
My good friend.
Yes.
Come here. Allow me to whisper sweet nothings into your ear as I violently murder you for the thing that you said on my show again.
I also commented that like
Bud Light ad for TwitchCon? What?
I got that one too.
and 2 Nerf ads back to back. Oh man.
We have either the worst or best ad blocks in history.
God.
Oh man. Also I commented that you know
It wasn't for Bud, it was for Miller. Get it right.
that Haru made the most powerful comment, which was the question, which of the Beatles is the Waluigiest? And I said Ringo.
It's Ringo.
Hands down. And
Yeah.
also, especially the song Why Don't We Do It in the Road is the most Waluigi song.
I'm not familiar with it, but Ringo just has a very particular all-star energy.
Yeah.
Ringo is an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
I'm pretty sure that Why Don't We Do It in the Road, well, it was sung by, I think it was sung by Ringo?
What does this do?
And his all-star band.
I have to look this up.
While I was helping my radio station job, like basically we were hosting a show at a bar. I think it was for Washed Out. Like basically the television at the bar, like before the show, was tuned to like Fuse or Palladia or some channel like that, and it had just like this concert of Ringo and the All-Star Band playing. Beautiful. and like sure enough you would find just like boomers aged like 50 or 60 in the crowd, just like freaking out the way that like teenagers in the 2010s would over One Direction in the early days. Like
absolutely fantastic.
I mean, like a lot of have you seen original Beatles crowds?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was a Paul song. I looked it up, but it is still a okay. To be fair, Paul stole some of Ringo's Waluigi energy for that.
You guys can't just say things like that. Beatlemania. Needlemania.
Like original, Beatlemania was. Have you seen some of the footage from that era? It's nuts.
You know what else is nuts?
Me?
The amount of cultural penetration that Megalovania has had blows my mind.
You guys see that video of like it's a sports talk show and they cut to some bumper music and it's Megalovania?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
No.
like just
Absolutely
Oh
not.
no. Oh no.
yeah, did Gogo mention Liszt?
Liszt?
Liszt, Franz Liszt.
The composer?
Yes. Because he did in fact have Beatlemania like
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I just wasn't prepared to talk about Franz Liszt today.
Listomania.
Yeah, like there was a whole movie. I can't remember who the director was. Like
How to watch it go. Dig it out, oh. That's a good song. Phoenix is a good band.
yeah, I'm not a giant fan, but I see the appeal.
I am giant. Oh, we're talking about how big a fan we are. Never mind.
Of Phoenix specifically. Although at the same time I'm not super
Carry on.
familiar with. I do know that they're a French indie rock band that sings in English, which is peculiar.
Yeah. And also they have like this ties to, of all bands, Daft Punk.
Yeah, I remembered that. I can't remember what their connection is.
I think we had this conversation on the show before, but like basically what ended up happening was some of the members of Phoenix were in a band with Thomas and Guimond named Darlin, and Darlin had like a couple of shows that they played locally in like Paris's like rock scene, and what ended up happening was critics hated them, and one of the newspaper reviews that they got referred to their band's output as a bunch of Daft Punk. So they broke up, and what ended up happening was they remained friends, but Thomas and Guimond started their own thing, and then some of the other guys ended up forming Phoenix.
But they called it Daft. Oh, that's great, because like Daft is actually a very dire insult in England for things.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's very insulting.
The way that we don't think of bloody as a particularly strong curse word here, but over in England, you bet your ass that Ron Weasley is cussing like a sailor.
Yeah, it's actually pretty offensive.
Bloody hell.
I have heard that they had to cut that part for the actual English release of Harry Potter.
That's really funny to me.
I mean, it is.
Heard
It's real.
British people use those words like I use fucking. I mean, I imagine so, right?
Yeah.
One assumes.
I'm gonna be in trouble if I end up like adopting bloody aside from using the F word extensively and then going to England.
I mean, although then you have Scots who, holy crap, they use impressive language, especially in Glasgow. Jesus Christ.
You know, sometimes I think that, like...
Does vulgarity as a concept exist there?
I mean, yes, but, like, people are prodigious with it.
Fair.
Like, it mainly has to do with, like, it is associated, and also what kind of curses you use are often associated with class.
Fair.
Is like a whole thing. I think it's
You
a
know
cultural thing.
You know what else is a whole thing?
What?
A pizza.
I would love some pizza right now. Actually,
Ooh, why did I say that? Now I'm hungry.
we have frozen pizza in the freezer right now. I could make some after the show.
You could.
You're a frozen pizza in the fridge right now.
Wow. Extremely
Okay.
rude.
I don't even understand, but sure. Weird flex, but all right.
Peculiar brag, but okay.
Peculiar braggadocio. But
Peculiar
Braggadocio.
braggadocio could be the name of like a really bad band.
Peculiar braggadocio sounds like the name of like a prog rock album by some obscure band from like Long Island.
An
Is it
obscure
worth
band
it?
from Long Island, such as, say, the Wu-Tang Clan.
Let me work it. I put my thing down. Flip.
Jane, I think I just died from you saying that. I was actually thinking of a specific prog rock band when I made that comment, but I can't remember their name.
The Wu-Tang Clan.
No.
Hey, did you guys hear that fucking Inspector Dex kid, Ghostface Killer's kid, and Young Dirty Bastard, no points for guessing whose kid he is, have a group now?
Okay, yes.
Would you like to guess what the group is called?
What are they called?
The new Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan Second Generation.
Alright.
I expected you to have a bit more of a reaction to that, to be honest. It sounds like a fucking cartoon.
Wu-Tang Clan, The Next Generation.
Second.
I know, but The Next Generation, it just makes me think of... The second generation just makes me think of The Next Generation, which is Star Trek.
Or Degrassi.
I love Boruto.
Oh, fair fucking point. And Degrassi had fucking Drake on it. Jeez.
And Drake has a song called Wu-Tang Forever. Hold on, it's all coming together.
Oh no. Oh
Boy.
no.
Yeah,
I still stand by the fact that I think that Snow is harder than Drake.
Who?
they're...
I said that Snow is harder than Drake.
What?
Snow, the Canadian...
I beg your pardon?
The Canadian reggae artist.
Yes, who's from the Six, as is Drake.
I believe that is true, yes.
And apparently Drake is actually liked less than he is Six these days.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I've heard from people living there.
Oh, okay. Well, they
Like,
would know.
not necessarily directly, but I
Is
know of at
all
least
rap-
one music critic who's from there,
Is
whose
all
response
rap
was, yeah,
just
people are
Naruto?
tired of him here.
Is all rap just Naruto?
Is all rap just Naruto? No, there are plenty of other anime that rap can be.
Mostly Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, fair, but
Anime swag, looking like Goku.
I forgot
dear
about
Lord.
that song.
Looking like Death Note. Chop it to your damn throat.
okay.
God, what a
To be
terrible song. God.
To be fair, back when he wasn't the worst thing ever, Kanye West had, there are plenty of indications that he was a really big Gundam fan. Or
Okay,
still might be.
Gundam I haven't heard, but he's definitely a big fan of Akira.
Yeah, like, apparently he does actually... He has, like,
Also
large
Ghost in the
jump
Shell,
law
right?
in his house.
in
Was it
the
Ghost in the Shell or some other like
Two
sci-fi
seconds.
show in that vein?
Basically,
But-
the point is that Kanye West is a weeb. And
No, I wanna
yes.
hear what Trey was getting at.
He
Okay.
was a nerd at one point because I mean he named his song RoboCop.
He did. That's true. I forgot about that.
But like I don't know if that still applies. At any rate, we don't claim him
He-
anymore.
We don't claim him.
Given how he's been recently, I imagine he thinks that anime is like sinful now.
Yeah, we don't
Oh
talk
my
about Kanye
God.
West anymore, sadly.
Never mind the fact that like graduation's cover art is done by that like one artist that does like all kind
Yeah,
of
I can never remember his name either, much to my own frustration.
Who's the artist? What
the
does he do?
the super flat guy.
Oh, him.
Yeah, I don't remember his
yeah.
name.
He's the other Miyazaki. Actually.
Well,
What do you mean?
there's too many other Miyazaki. to count.
I think
it could be-
Takashi Miyazaki?
Oh, you mean his name is Miyazaki? Okay.
Yeah,
I
his
didn't-
last
I didn't
name
know
is
what-
Miyazaki.
I didn't know what you were getting at.
Yeah, he's like Takeshi or something like that.
Takeshi sounds right.
Takashi Murakami.
That's
Takashi. Well, there is a Miyazaki who is an artist who's not related to Miyazaki. Takeshi Murakami is correct, but
Yeah. Yeah, Murakami did graduation's cover art.
yeah.
He also had Cause do the cover to 808s and Heartbreak, and the
Interesting.
art for it as well.
apparently there's a golfer named Takashi Murakami.
Interesting. Coffee dripper.
Be taking the fusion hammer because I never smith it rest sites anyway. Wow. We should go here so I can hit the shop up.
The From Software Miyazaki is Detaka Miyazaki, I believe.
It's like a reasonably common last name, I think. Is the thing.
Yeah, like here in America, if you say Miyazaki, most of the time, you're probably referring to Hayao. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's common enough that there are several public figures not related to Studio Ghibli in any way whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
That still can be referred to accurately as such.
Apparently, well, I already knew that Hiroshi Tomizawa was exhibited in super flat exhibitions, but also the work of Koji Morimoto, who was the director of shorts in Robot Carnival and The Animatrix. He also worked on Akira, Kiki's Delivery Service, City Hunter, and Fist of the North Star.
Do you know which
And founded
Animatrix
4C.
short he worked on?
Which short in Robot Carnival?
Well, the Animatrix, rather.
Oh, in the Animatrix. Well, I mean, Animatrix. I'm gonna look. I forgot.
I feel like I know which one, just like from
it's
the
probably-
description, but I'm not fully sure.
It's probably been
it's
many
Beyond.
names that.
Beyond.
Yeah,
the one...
I think the one with the girl with the pink hair.
It's the one he directed is Beyond. Is the one about like the house that has a hole in the matrix in it.
Is anybody else just like totally lost right now?
Yeah.
And he was the founder of Studio Celsius,
Which is the one that has the girl with the pink hair.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I forgot about that.
One and the same, brother.
I just remember because like there's weird stuff like the cans levitating and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's mostly what I remember from it. And also 4C has done the Berserk films, Tech on Concrete, the Spriggan movie, Tweenie Witches, Transformers animated? Really? And the 2011 Thundercats series, peculiarly enough.
Well, that one's basically a glorified anime and everything, but technically the country of origin.
Yeah, I mean, it was a co-production with Warner Brothers. Was 4C production, so.
What are we talking about right now?
Studio 4C, which was founded by Koji Morimoto.
I see. I am experiencing what I think is a pretty severe caffeine crash. So my mind
Ooh, I'm
is
sorry.
just off in space as I'm trying to not die as I play Slay the Spire.
Oh my god. They produced a series
Um,
of flashback sequences in an episode of The Amazing World of Gumball.
Of course they did.
You know how it
Specifically,
is.
The Fury, which
Um,
has sequences inspired by Dragon Ball
You
and Kill La Kill.
You glad this game isn't popular anymore? Why?
I think maybe Gogo might be referring to Death Stranding because
Oh,
they mentioned that
perhaps.
Hideo Kojima was taking over their mind.
Ah,
Audio, video, disco, Hideo.
this is all completely useless. Cool.
Just a pile of bullshit.
Pile of absolutely nothing.
Caw! Caw!
Caw. Caw.
Caw!
okay, this is real weird. You want to hear... So, Hitoshi Tomizawa was Milk Closet guy, did Alien 9, all that. You know where he got his start?
Where?
Working as an...
Nuts.
He started out working
Ricola
as...
commercials.
He started out as working as an assistant to Keisuke Itagaki. You know what Itagaki is most famous for?
What?
No.
Grappler Baki.
Hey, I've heard of that.
I don't think I have.
So really weird manga about wrestling. Well, not wrestling. Just
No holds
fighting,
barred,
yeah,
hand-to-hand combat.
fighting in general.
And it's nuts.
Ricola.
There's a bunch of there's a couple of This Week in Anime articles on that series. Well, the
yeah.
recent one that
Yeah.
I think was another one of those shows that just kind of got dumped on Netflix.
Yeah, and it's insane. It's like
It's a real odd one, apparently.
it is. Oh man, Baki the Grappler is just yeah, it is all the muscles.
Yeah,
All the
I'll
muscles.
Take fucking apotheosis. I don't know what I'm doing in this game anymore.
I don't know what it means to feel anymore.
Another sale. Cha-ching. How would they know what a cash register noise sounds like? Do cash registers exist in the world of Slay the Spire?
That's there's a thinker for you. I will be right back as I ponder whether to take this deal or not. Gonna be gone for just like a second here.
Receive 5 apparition. Azursk is leaving.
Bye, sir.
Take care, friend.
Huh. So, one of the major, super flat artists is this woman named Chiho Aoshima, who was studying economics, but she found it extremely boring, and so she taught herself to use Adobe Illustrator and became an artist.
Neat. And adopted the style as a way of like sort of making stuff that was boring in no way whatsoever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Cool. I can get behind it.
Farewell, Zursk.
Here.
Also, hey, you two, don't let me forget to, yeah, no, that's right. Don't let me forget to, read the supporter list at the end of the show. Because we forgot last week, because we're dumb.
She always makes the funnest toys.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for the voice acting today. You know, Shredney, the stream, the game that I'm playing.
Oh my god, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is real weird.
Lose 43 magic HP, receive 5 copies of Apparition.
Okay.
Fuck it. Sure.
Make a deal with the creepy doll.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's make a deal with creepy mask people.
Apparition is one of the weirder cards in the game. Hey, there's Barricade. Intangible, reduce all damage taken to 1. Yeah. But I think it only lasts 1 turn, so it's not a good idea to do that right now. Oh god, it's Lion Demon.
The Neon Demon.
Please look in our chat if you don't know what I'm talking about.
What?
That was the name of another movie by the guy that did Drive.
Yeah, Neon Demon
No.
is apparently real weird.
I said take a look in the chat if you don't know what I'm
know.
talking about.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's Neon Lion or whatever.
It's Lion Demon.
Lion Demon, okay. The Neon Demon
it's just
is
a
what I was
reclining demon.
reminded of.
A supine, sexy demon.
No, that's Bowser. I'm talking about the ones below that.
Okay, supine, sexy Bower. Not Bower. No, that's not it at all. That ain't cheap.
We have lost our minds here today. Folks. I'm sorry.
Yes, very much so. But like, why is that a lion demon?
That's Northern Lion.
Oh,
But he's
why
red.
is he demonic?
Ergo, he
I
is
mean, look at the
demonic.
picture.
He doesn't
know why.
look so much demonic as just red.
You know what, Shedney? I'm gonna red you. Gonna red you right into next week.
Has there ever been a video of somebody doing the actual Harlem Shake to the Harlem Shake?
I mean, probably.
I would love to actually see that.
I would imagine so.
Shredney.
Although it seems like it would be kind of difficult.
Fair enough. Like the Harlem Shake is essentially a variation of the chicken noodle soup, isn't it?
Well, I think the Harlem Shake came first.
Yeah, it's like, but it is a similar concept dance-wise, which I can't remember what the move on that is either.
Like you kind of move your arms, like hold them downward and like rotate them in a circle while kicking your legs out and in. I think.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
And then like the Harlem Shake is like the guy who invented it, or is one of the arguable inventors of it, described it as he put it, a drunk shake. That it's like you are imitating dancing while drunk as part of the point.
All right,
of
so which of us is the knight and which of us is the mage here?
Tag yourself.
It's like, so in this relationship, which of you is the knight and which of you is the mage?
That's it. I'm tapping out. That's the end of Shapes and Forms. I can't.
Goodness gracious.
Did I win? Did I actually win this show? Did I win the show?
Death is close.
Death is always close, Jay. It's always at your doorstep.
Hello, Eric. Welcome to the end times.
I feel like you're fighting people that would be the player characters in lesser titles.
Yeah.
True point.
However, this is not a lesser title. This is not a lesser title. This is Splay the Sire.
Splay the Sire, you know.
Splay the Sire sounds deeply wrong.
Oh no!
Generally, the one doing the siring is the one splaying somebody else.
Redney, I'm going to end your life.
Please don't end my life.
I'm
I
going
like
to.
my life.
I've got the
unfortunate
scythe.
spoonerism, isn't it?
I've got the scythe right here. It's looming over your head.
God. It goes, guillotine. Huh.
Jokes about impregnation, dab.
It's gonna happen one day. We're gonna get banned from Twitch. And we're all gonna be like, oh, why'd that happen? It's just a big mystery.
And
Which
it's
is
just
why
gonna
we're
be
gonna
me.
take our stuff to Mixer.
Oh no.
Didn't
Oh no.
that ninja guy try going exclusively on Mixer and it didn't work? Because
I mean, it worked well enough. He's making bank
Is he
off of
still
Microsoft.
making money?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
like,
be
I mean,
like I had heard that he'd like lost a bunch of his viewership just because nobody's really willing to go to Mixer.
I mean,
Okay,
the thing about it is that you don't need like a massive amount of subscribers the way that you would have on Twitch
I
if you're
guess.
getting paid directly by the people that
That's
own
true.
the site.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, there are two possibilities. One, we go directly streaming on YouTube, which, oh my fucking god, no.
Oh
no. And then, well, I mean, there are some people who can pull that off. And then the other one is we just go back to making it like MS Paint 24/7, and we go onto Picardo instead.
You know,
Viable options.
I mean, we basically do a podcast as is.
no comment.
I mean, if it were really like coming down to it, I guess we could consider Hitbox too.
Does
'Cause,
Hitbox
like,
even exist anymore?
I don't even know. Like, I think that the one time I tried to stream, it was on Hitbox and it worked okay, but like I didn't know whether or not the platform even exists anymore.
You know what? Sure, whatever.
Don't
yeah.
even joke about going on Chapo. Don't even joke.
Oh God.
It is me slowly transforming into Jon Stewart on Crossfire. That was a joke for nobody.
ladies and gentlemen, it is real gecko hours. Snecko hours.
It's like a
Sponsored by Gecko.
it's a snap.
By Gecko. 15 minutes could save you 50% on the purchase of a lizard.
Good snap.
On the purchase of a lizard.
The purchase of lizard. Not of a lizard, of lizard.
What could anybody else? What could anybody ever ask for? That's more than that.
That's more than lizard?
Well, I mean, Aflac says that they'll let you save half on a duck. Or that's Aflac. Aflac is the insurance.
No, Aflac is the people that sell.
Quack AF.
Hold on, what's going on here? Sorry, folks, I need to check something real quick. I will turn the screen share back on in a second. Oh. My girlfriend could not remember designer's name. That's what the...
Oh,
That's what
okay.
That's what the question was.
Broads in Atlanta.
Mixing the lean and the Fanta. Credit cards and the scanners. with black and white like a pattern. I don't think I've ever streamed Wizard Lizard. Have I streamed Wizard Lizard? I've played it a few times, but not very many.
I would not mind if you would stream whatever that is because it sounds good.
It's just
popping bottles in the ice, getting blizzard.
fuck. Sure, let's just keep going on this like getting weird cards in return for losing a bunch of our HP.
Oh, bite. So you got my fetish. Great. Great.
Sipping scissor in my ride.
Jane did not even comment on that one. I gave her the bait.
I can't. I'm lost in my own mind right now. What'd you say?
I just said, oh, you got my fetish.
Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6.
You.
Oh no, like a G6 is like...
Drake.
Speaking of really bad pop songs...
We did indeed mention that one last week.
Did we? I thought, it might have been mentioned passing, but I didn't get to talk about just how not good that song is.
You know, I like to think that I'm good.
I love this thoughty mage in a cloak.
Wait, what's thoughty about him?
He's just sitting with his legs completely out. Just letting everything hang.
You know what?
But I mean, when you got good legs, flaunt them.
You know, no comment.
Look, oh my god, that is a really questionable looking card.
What?
The bite one.
It's just mouth.
Delicious.
But it's dripping.
You know what?
It's a dripping emoji.
You know what?
It looks kind of inappropriate.
You know what? You know what else looks inappropriate? Your mother.
That's not very nice to
No,
my
it's
mom.
not. I'm gonna fucking destroy the world.
Singing the song that ends the universe.
How do you even know he has something hanging?
You really don't.
That's bold of you to assume that I don't.
Bold of you to assume that you don't know. For a fact.
Trey?
Trey, you've actually taken my... Are you planning on taking my throne of the Innuendo King?
No, this is a weird aside.
Also known as a king innuendo.
Made for the purposes of providing a little bit of spice in Wynn's absence.
Hard to put on top of the draw pile, sure.
Shrug it off. I love the shrug. That's a good shrug.
It's a good card art.
Shruggin'. But yeah, no, I'm not clever enough for that.
Consider this. Anger.
Hunger.
Angry.
Power, corruption, and lies.
Yes.
Anger. Did you know that, like, anger and angst both come from the same word root?
Did you
That makes
know?
sense.
Also anxiety.
Did you know that this man is an eyesore? This man.
What's that a reference to?
Fucking Yumaneko, I think? I don't know. My brain is soup right now.
Section, I'm very glad that somebody got that.
This man has no style. This man has no grace.
Trevor has a funny face.
No.
I need to listen to more new.
I need to drink this strength potion. I don't know why I'm not doing that.
How does it feel to treat me as you do?
How does it feel?
Treat me.
So that one actually didn't make it onto Power, Corruption, and Lies, but it's lumped in there on certain re-releases of the album because it is by far New Order's most popular song.
I would say that, I mean, Bizarre Love Triangle's up there.
I think
You
I
know,
don't know very much about New Order. Hey, I won somehow. Okay, I have to keep playing.
Ceremony is not necessarily their best selling, but it is one that basically everyone knows. But everyone knows it partly because it's really the last Joy Division's second to last Joy Division song.
Every 5 cards in your deck heal 3 HP when you enter a site.
It also has like the best guitar riff of all time. Well, one of them. The other one being.
I wasn't planning on having to keep playing. I thought I would.
Oh
lose.
wow. Yeah, don't bet on being bad at something, Jane. It's dangerous.
Oh, you thought it was over?
You thought it was over, but the truth could not be further from that. I have a very bizarre deck going right now. This is not anything, and I'm somehow on the 3rd area.
It's everything and nothing all at once.
It's mostly nothing, let's be honest. Let's not sugarcoat things.
I'll sugarcoat things all I want. Put a little brown sugar on top, maybe frost it with some icing around the edge. Slice it into eight pieces.
What does this mean, Trey?
What he's saying is he's planning on making it into cake.
Oh, yeah. I like cakes.
Cake is good.
Cakes are good. I'm not sure what that has to do with this game, but I'm just guessing that it has something to do with that weird biting card.
Game's a delicious layer cake.
You guys are fixated on the cards. You're not looking at these weird boys that I'm having to play.
No, I see the weird boys, and I'm like, sure, that's valid. But then I realized that underneath that weird metal hawk mask, you have a terrifying Maw of Death.
Yeah, you have a problem with that?
I mean, I'm not gonna kink shame, but sure.
Why did I use
Fine.
that? That was pointless.
Yeah, okay.
I think you have a problem with my terrifying vampire maw.
It's not a terrifying vampire maw, it's more like a terrifying werewolf maw.
If you read the flavor text on the thing, it's clearly supposed to be vampiric. I don't quite know.
I mean, vampires and werewolves, there is overlap. For example,
like
in French myth.
Yeah.
Werepires.
Vampires.
They only turn into a wolf that sucks people's blood on one night of the month.
Actually, I could actually explain what a Lugaroo is.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
No, I mean, no, I mean, I know Jane knows, because Jane is a fucking nerd like I am.
No, I just mean, I'm dying, Squirtle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bidoof. I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry, Bidoof. I'm sorry.
You continue to torment me.
That wasn't even supposed to be torment. It's just...
It reminded me that Bidoof exists. That's torment.
Bidoof is a good poke.
You're a good poke, Shredney.
All pokes are good pokes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is a valid position. There's also Wabuffet, who is just the best.
Wobbuffet, you fucking...
Wabuffet.
Wabuffet?
Okay, Wabuffet.
Wabuffet? How did I just die?
Because you got attacked by crystal.
No,
It's crystal
I
watch.
didn't though. I was attacked. I don't know.
Like the Manila Road album.
You know.
You fucking pleb.
I think.
Who doesn't know basic power metal chain?
I don't know how good of a fit Slay the Spire is for our show, but maybe it'll be back.
I want it to come back because I actually do like watching it.
Alright, well, maybe we'll do more of that next week.
It's a good one.
I thank you all for coming out and putting up with whatever this was. Supporters. Yes. Supporters for this past week. Well, for this past month, on Patreon, we would like to thank Michael M., Alice H., Lee C., Sam C., no relation, and Lexinator. On Ko-fi, we would like to offer a sincere thank you to our 2 anonymous donors, and also Go Busto. Thank you all very much for your
we love you.
Elimination Tower. Yes, that would be good.
Contributions. We might do Fist next week. I don't know.
That would be fun.
We could do Fist, probably. I'll think about it.
We can get punched on.
Yes, I'll give it a thunk.
Thunk
other
hard.
stuff. Illusion of Gaia stream going to be either tomorrow or Saturday.
Neat.
I will update y'all about that. Otherwise, are you two doing anything that you need to announce?
Follow me on Twitter. My name is TreySpeak on there.
TreySpeak, yes.
Oh, sure. Follow me on Twitter, I guess.
At non-convincing.
At not.
I'm on Twitter at planet_Jane. I'm writing a Twine thing. The demo for that should be out next month, hopefully.
Oh, does it have anything to do with the stone partridge thing?
No. That's just separate goofery.
But I do like that though. You should make that into something.
I will probably continue doing that at some point. It's a matter of having energy to write the updates and stuff. But anyway,
valid.
Yeah. Look forward to that sometime in December. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
We will see you next time. I'm gonna run some ads and farewell, folks. Oh, what the fuck happened to the banner?
Wow.
Fit to screen. That was very strange.
Was strange. Are we still recording?
We are. I can't actually turn the stream off until the ads end, so we just got like 3 minutes here at the end where nobody can see us except for naughty people with ad block and like people watching the VOD. Hey, if you're watching the VOD, you should consider coming to the streams at twitch.tv/PlanetJane. They are every Thursday evening from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And occasionally other sorts of random streams happen at other times in the week. And sometimes they're real wild. As you can probably tell from this VOD.
Yes. We haven't done a Magic Planet Live in a while. Actually, if I can get it to work, I would fucking love to stream some Pokemon. But
that'd be neat.
I'm not gonna promise that, because getting the Elgato to behave is a nightmare. So, It depends on how much I feel like wrestling with that thing.
Oof.
And I wouldn't stream the whole game. That would be much. I'd just like do a random vertical slice, as they call it.
Vertical slice. Vertical slice could be a band.
Vertical slice could totally be a band.
I don't think they'd be necessarily a particularly great one, but I could totally see it.
It's like a punk group or something, or like a weird synth pop act.
I was thinking more like, I don't know, like one of those, sort of punk-ish Britpop bands.
It could be. This is some versatile name. Good night, folks.
Yeah. Good night, Go-Go.
Go-Go can see us without ads.
I know.
She is
I know.
A subscriber.
Oh, and yeah, if you are a subscriber, you can hear all of our bizarre intermediary patterns.
That's true.
Yeah, you get special bonus content not available to all.
Bonus content is a very, very generous way to describe what's happening right now. The McElroy brothers, we are not.
I mean, maybe not, but that's part of the charm.
Yeah.
It's just like our garbage content for the garbage gods.
The ad thing is running out, so
good night.
We can say good night now for final. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Farewell.